ally. So it's not good.
Anything ever good?
Not when we're playing. Shit happens. We die. It's fine.
Kobe, are we gonna do a Grog Existential Whimsy?
I don't know, are you?
Are we?
I don't know, are you?
Why even ask him?
Because I want to know.
I'm telling you. It's for you to find out.
Hey, are we gonna win?
Probably not.
Hey, is this the bad guy? Sure.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
Not a crystal
This is Alar. This is Patrick.
Is this the bad guy? Sure. Okay, then I attack him. Great, you killed your only ally. You said he was the bad guy.
Yeah, why'd you ask me?
Okay, my room is either like too hot or too cold.
Well, which is it? Are you hot or cold?
Yes, I swear there's like a hole behind my desk where cold air filters in.
Is there a vent?
No?
There's a vent right behind my computer.
Is there a hole in your wall that leads outside of your house?
I sure hope not.
That's
So
called
that's
a
where all
draft.
these cockroaches come from.
No, that's just Florida. Especially during the summer months, it's just bug hell in general.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
that's why winter's the best. It gets down to
Oh
70
my-
degrees and there's no bugs.
Right?
Apparently there's a... Oh my god. You know what?
Yes.
Just be, hold on.
Words.
We're waiting.
This one won't require words. This will just require you looking at something and understanding why I'm annoyed.
Everyone stop the presses.
My God, who'd have thought? Sorry.
And
I'm
Kobe's now annoyed.
disappointed. Killing you off.
I don't even
mean,
see
if you-
anything.
If you kill me off, I'm just gonna leave.
Oh.
That'll be that. It'll just be down a member forever.
You find
Well,
yourself
Terry.
in a coma.
With 32 lethal damage.
You must stay here and learn the way.
500 lethal damage. You will be in a coma for a long time.
We all here, we are good.
Annoyed now, but yes.
Yes, we're fine.
Everyone showed us that.
I was shown it by fucking Brian, so now I looked at it and got annoyed. I'm like, you know what? I can't be the only one to suffer from this.
Gee, thanks. Really
That's how I
appreciate our friendship.
That's how I show my love.
But how do you show the way?
Like that.
Rude.
I was wondering why everyone was quiet.
See, I have OBS open, so it silences that noise. But I just happened to be looking over there at the time. All right, we're starting.
Okay.
Why is this in the Red Dragon Inn, you fucker?
Right. So, last time you went to a raider camp, infiltrated, got your friend Leosin out, got some other random people out too, but who knows who they are.
It's
And
not my friend.
I save people. I don't give a fuck.
you saved people. You also burned down some tents.
Eh.
You cooked real good. One of you did.
That was me. I did
Those
that.
people were assholes. I saved innocent people.
No, that was me. I did that. You burned.
And
down
you
the
all
tents.
did
No,
that?
I cooked dinner.
You all did that within the span of less than 24 hours, which is really good.
Weird.
Like, the gods were on your side or something. And now you've returned You've returned to the keep to, get a good night's rest.
I got dragged out for cook duty. Fucking Sarah got arrested.
Everyone's asleep right now.
Yep.
But, Carrie,
I am
you
meditating.
are having a vision.
Oh boy.
You find yourself standing in a dimly lit, misty space. From the mist, three women step towards you, glowing like faint moonlight.
Do I recognize her?
Possibly. One appears to be a dusky-skinned human woman with long limbs, a perfect and exquisite beauty, wide, radiant, and lime-green eyes, and long ivory-colored hair that grows down to her knees. Another woman is an ethereal young girl of slender frame, dark eyes and dark hair, wearing diaphanous robes colored white, resembling moonlight, with moon dust trailing her. The third is a matronly, middle-aged woman, plump yet fair and aging gracefully, with gray-streaked dark hair. All three speak. Do you know who I am, child?
I'd probably ponder for a moment and ask, are you Saloon?
That is correct. The first woman says, some call me Our Lady of Silver. The second one goes, others call me the Moon Maiden. The third one says, some others call me the Night White Lady. They all three speak at once again. All in all, I am Saloon, goddess of the moon and stars, guide to navigators, wanderers, and seekers, protector of non-equal lycanthropes. And I would have you be another light in these trying times.
At the mention that she was Saloon, I probably would have immediately gone down on one knee.
She continues, do you accept this?
Of course.
Then you will follow these tenets. Repeat after me. The green-eyed woman speaks out now. Shelter the light. Where there is good in the world, I will stand up against the wickedness that would swallow it.
Oh, you're actually expecting me? Okay.
Yes.
She said repeat after her.
You could also just say, I repeat it.
Shelter the... I would repeat, shelter the light. Where there is good in the world, stand against the wickedness that would swallow it.
Roll performance.
No. After you say these words, she transforms into a ball of white light, flies into you. You feel a bit of power well up inside you. The middle-aged woman speaks. A light in the dark. In times of despair, I will be the one for whom the unfortunate seek aid of.
A light in the dark. In times of despair, I will be the one whom the unfortunate seek for aid.
And, like before, she transforms into a ball of light and flies into you. You feel more power well up inside you. Then the young woman speaks. Understand the darkness. Those who follow unjust paths may not always be doing it out of pure malice. I will be merciful, and guide the ones who can be saved towards a better path.
Understand the dark. Those who follow unjust paths may not always be doing it out of pure malice. I will be merciful and guide the ones who can be saved towards a better path.
She does the same as the other two. You feel power well up inside you. But then another figure rises up in the dim mists. It's another human woman from what you can tell, but you otherwise can't make out any defining characteristics aside from her shoulder-length jet black hair. She says the following, and not so much as a graceful voice of the others. Embrace the dark. In the moment when I truly understand my enemy, understand them well enough to defeat them, then in that moment I will also love them. And in that very moment when I love them, I will destroy them. I will make it so they shan't harm anyone again.
I'd ponder for a moment, but probably end up saying, embrace the dark. In the moment when I truly understand my enemy, understand him well enough to defeat him, then in that moment I will also love them. And then in that moment that I love them, I will destroy them. I will make it impossible for them to cause wickedness again.
And after repeating this, she transforms into a dark ball of energy and flies into you. You feel the power of the moon within you. The dim light and the mists fade, and you drift away into sleep once again.
That was cool as shit.
And that,
He's
Terry.
possesses fuck boys!
that is your Oath of the Moon Maiden.
Woo!
So nobody heard me quote the lady from the ring.
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
7 days.
And aside from that moment, everyone sleeps rather soundly through the night. You all will probably wake up whenever you would normally wake up.
Mm.
Rather uneventful night.
I'm thirsty. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head outside to see if I can get Okay, if I can pilfer a little bit more of the alcohol.
Just picturing
You just
Jackie.
woke up.
It's like you wake up at 4 in the morning. You know that feeling when you wake up and your mouth is all dry and you're just like, water.
He's
Except more like alcohol.
except more like alcohol. So Shaquille goes
It is-
off to find alcohol.
It's sunset somewhere.
apparently.
You see, I'd probably end up waking up and just like looking around, and as I put my armor on, I'd probably just like hold my hand out in front of me.
Well, you do find all your stuff in place. Everything looks normal. Hold your hand out. Yeah, that's a hand.
Well, I'd probably be trying like that power I felt during my dream. I'd probably try to just bring it forth a bit.
You bring it forth, and you do feel like you know and have a bit more at your disposal now. But along with your stuff, you do find something.
Oh?
A longsword with a scabbard of deep blue embroidered with golden stars and crescent moons.
Oh my. At that point, I'd probably pick it up and just look it over and be like, amazing.
It definitely feels magical, but from otherwise you can tell it's just a normal longsword.
I'd probably actually end up equipping that over. Actually, let's see. I'd probably end up equipping that over my battle axe. Actually,
All right. Well,
4K no los dos.
you
feel
now
like
have this. You have a moon-touched longsword. That doesn't hyperlink well. Wow.
I'll just do this,
Just copy paste.
and let's see.
You gather it as a gift from Saloon.
I feel like I kind of pushed the door open once I've gotten like water, alcohol, and like other things for other people.
Bud Light.
And just, yeah, I just kind of like looked down at like Carrie checking his sword over and stuff like that, and just, where did you find that?
Well, I believe I may have gotten a gift from Saloon. And I'm going to
Wait.
assume Jackie's just
Wait,
looking around like,
I am going to roll religion on that to see if I know. The answer is no.
Well,
At
I'm
this
assuming-
point, I'd be just now waking up from all the fucking racket.
Good morning, sunshine.
It's like, I don't know who this is. I brought breakfast, and I actually do hopefully have food.
Yeah, you found some food. Found someone to give you food, probably.
Oh, I
Here,
wish I could
take this to
actually
friends.
put a description on the sword in this menu. Damn.
You fade away, you just hear as Alar falls out of bed and rolls onto the ground.
Honestly, under additional features and traits, I'm just putting everything because I don't know where else to put it right now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, at the mention that you have no idea who Saloon is, I would probably look you over and be like, "You're not from around here, are you?"
I look to the other people in this room, and then look back, going, "Is it's not very obvious, is it?"
In terms of clothing, yes. However, I've seen weirder.
Alar claws himself to his feet,
No,
He's,
I am.
disheveled.
Well, you also have to realize that my character's very accepting of people being, completely different. But at the same time, when people say that they actually have no idea who Saloon is, I'm actually taken aback. Like, huh? Okay, well, time for some splaining.
I am of a far off and very long walk.
Goliath wheels in a fucking chalkboard. Okay, so.
And I am of a need to get breakfast. Where's breakfast?
I kind of come over and present you with a plate or a bowl of
Thank you, breakfast.
grub.
Thank you, breakfast. At that, I'd probably.
Grab a plate. Nom nom nom.
I hand over a bowl to Sarah as well. And,
At this point, I'm like rubbing my eyes, and I have like really bad, like frizzy bedhead. So, huh? Oh, food? Oh, thank you. And just kind of just like look down, and just like slowly shoveling it into my mouth.
I make sure everyone gets actual water, not beer.
Well, I'd probably end up explaining exactly who Saloon is. Basically saying, well, Saloon is the goddess of light, the moon, stars, navigation, navigators, wanderers, questers, and goodly lycanthropes.
Do you have any free time?
Who
I don't know.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
You actually.
Oh, me? Okay.
Since
I
you
was just sitting there like,
since you had asked about the sword, and then I said that, and you had no idea.
no, I was just like, okay. And I'm in the process of handing breakfast over to Leosin just to make sure he gets some. But I'm like, sure, I guess I have free time. As long as we're here for the morning.
We all got derailed, actually.
And as you guys are conversing in the morning, Governor Tarball Nighthill actually enters the barracks.
Oh yeah, he has a name. That's right.
Yeah, he's not just the governor. Good morning, my friends. I take it the morning treats you all well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe we all rested easy. Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Always a good thing to hear, especially out of what has happened recently. Speaking of which, I am here to bring you all your reward for bringing back the prisoners from Raider camp.
Alar squints at the mayor for a few minutes, and he's like, "Oh, for doing the oh man, I am so not used to getting those."
And
I just
kind
of look at Alar for a moment and just, okay.
in his hands he has 4 brown sacks of what you assume to be money.
Yeah, I think I'll step forward and I kind of like take one of the sacks and heft it in my hand.
Yeah,
and I just ask,
it's a decent sum.
may I ask who's the contributor for this?
Why, the town, of course. You've done us all a excellent service.
Sarah like finishes up her plate and sets it on the nightstand.
Goodness, you're all heroes to the village, if anything.
And I go ahead and stand up and walk over to the governor.
Hey, Sarah.
Hmm?
Could you roll me your perception check real fast?
Oh. Okay, yeah. I see whatever you want me to see.
Yeah, as you get up, you realize, 1, Alar doesn't sleep with a shirt on.
Okay.
And 2...
Woo.
And 2...
Josh.
Anyway.
Sorry, it's not that I don't care. It's just...
And 2, you notice what's almost like as if someone had carved a line from his neck down to his abdomen, and it's glowing a very faint purple.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll also roll perception. Yeah, I pretty much noticed that as well.
So
I'm not mentioning anything.
Yeah, he throws on a shirt as soon as he has his bearings and his breakfast.
So I noticed this, and as I'm walking over to the mayor, I kind of just stop the governor. I stop in my tracks, and I look back over. Aylar, are you okay over there?
You know, to mention that, we probably all look over.
I look over the mouth.
The governor actually peeks past Shakili. He's like,
I just make like a hand motion, just like up and down the chest area.
Like I'm in the process of throwing on a shirt, so as soon as you finish asking that, I look up with a mouthful of egg. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
You see me making like the hand motion, like pointing at the where the line would be.
Maybe he needs different bedding. I hear some people have problems with certain fabrics.
That didn't look like a. That didn't look like a rash or anything.
It's too bad I did not bring any silks with me.
Oh, it's just a birthmark.
I can have Freda look at that for you if you'd like.
Nah, it's fine. It's been there since
Purple?
I was a wee lad.
Purple.
Anyhow, I can't thank you all enough for what you've done for Greenest. These are for you.
I go ahead and take one of the pouches and puts it on my belt pouch, and I take another one and I go, Aylar, catch, and I just toss it at him before he even has a chance to react.
I'm just still like holding this gold.
It hits me smack dab in the forehead.
You just woke up.
Well, I'm still holding onto my bag. I'm like, you do say it's from the city, but who exactly is this from? I would like to.
Town treasury. If it matters at all.
I was actually debating, like, if this was like a collection for the people, I probably would have been like, no, give it back to them.
How much do we get?
You all receive 250 gold pieces.
Woo!
Wow. Yay, I have some money.
I have enough money to buy a thing I want.
I actually have more money. You said 250?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe, how much does that sword weigh?
However much a longsword weighs. I can't tell you off the top of my head.
Fair enough.
Let's look it up.
I want to say it's like 5 pounds.
It'll be in the compendium.
3 pounds.
All right, 3 pounds. There you
That
go.
doesn't sound right, no matter what I'm thinking.
Longsword, 3 pounds.
Swords are a lot lighter than you think.
They need to be light.
Mhm.
I want one. I kind of want one.
I have,
Swords are cool.
IRL.
I have 2 IRL. They're not with me though.
After handing
Actually-
all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually looking at like simple weapons to see like what other weapons I might get for Jackie. But
Well, as you guys are pondering what to do with your newfound wealth, or at least newfound spending money.
How much gold is in this thing?
250 gold pieces for each
Oh
of
my
you.
lord. Well, there you go.
And he says, again, I cannot thank you all for enough. And I'm sorry for what happened to your dwarf friend that night. Truly am.
See, Carrie has no idea about that.
I kind of nod and like I wish. Where did they bury him? If you don't mind that me asking.
I believe under a tree near the mill.
I kind of take note of this and I turn to the others. I would like to make a stop there at some point.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
At this point, I'd pipe up and be like, "You lost a member."
Yeah, before we met up, we had a dwarf with us. He was a bard. We'd only just met him, but yeah, he was killed by the cultists.
I'm sorry.
After a bit of silence, the governor speaks up
I
again.
never did hear him play bagpipes.
Now, if you must excuse me, I have matters of the village to attend to.
Of course.
And the governor takes his leave.
I give a polite bow as he departs. As is custom.
He's going away. Go away, governor. Bagpipes. I love these.
Bagpipes! I love those!
Aylar just comes up with another mouthful of sausage. So what are we doing now?
If we're not doing anything for the moment this morning, I will go see your sex grave.
I'll come with you.
I will not.
I feel
I,
like this is going.
Narrow my eyes at Alar,
What?
which is surprising.
Wow.
Was that an Asian
What?
joke?
No, it wasn't. No.
Yeah, no, I pointed at what's his name? The guy.
The guy.
Nielsen?
Fucking
Leosin.
Leosin. I pointed at Leosin. I was like, I want to talk to him.
I actually do turn back. Of course, Master.
Yes, I'm awake. Hello.
I apologize. I would like to discuss matters with you as soon as I return.
Of course. We
I'll
can
be
speak
honest,
of
I
that
did
when
kind
we
of
get
forget
back.
about him.
I saw the icon and I was like, I don't even know who the fuck that is.
That's Leosin.
Yeah, it's
That's the guy who was.
That's the
I
guy
was tied
you-
to a
you-
stake with.
Yeah, that's your prison buddy.
I kind of head over before
I wasn't on the stake.
Before I head out to your sixth grave. I'm kind of like milling about to see if anybody has like pen, ink, and parchment or something.
Yeah, you could probably find those easily from someone inside the keep itself.
Okay.
There's a study.
Terry,
Blah, blah, blah. Skip. You have pen and paper now. Yay.
Yay.
I was gonna say Carrie actually happens to be a poet here.
O'Reilly. Well, there you go.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
kidding.
okay. Way to ruin
Yeah.
it. God.
I actually do kind of
That
like.
would be kind of fun.
I actually do kind of like scribble some stuff down in like my home.
Language?
Home writing, writing and stuff like that. Kind of bundle it up and such and tie it with a ribbon, and just kind of like put it next to me. And I grab grab a bottle of some alcohol and place it upon my hip. And all right, let's get going.
And off we go.
Let's bring.
We're off to see the dwarf bard.
Let's all go here, cause sure, cause reasons.
Hello.
All right, roll for
Hi.
stealth.
No. You can take a leisurely stroll through the town. You see people trying to rebuild their lives. It's been 2 days since the attack.
Hello?
Hi.
Cheating? Cheating.
Are we having technical issues?
Technical diff. Are we having? Yeah.
Yeah, he suddenly started going hello, hello for a second there, and then now.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can.
Fuck it,
continue.
he's not with us because he's stupid.
You guys can do whatever.
Sorry, Keith.
The tree that you'd find the grave under would be this one.
All right, so we
Get that out of here.
head over to the tree.
It's certainly not a ceremonious grave,
Well.
but like, there's definitely a spot you can notice where like it got dug out and then reburied, and there's like a little marker.
Hi, Keaton.
Oh, great. Now, am I having issues?
No,
His
No.
mic's not working. No, he's offline. So is there a marker?
yeah,
or
there's
anything?
like they took one of his swords and just stuck it in the ground
Hmm.
as a sort of marker.
I'm
There
trying
we
to
go.
get closer.
Okay, there we
to
go.
it,
That was
and-
I changed it to U.S. Central. I
Hi,
think that was the. I think that was the problem.
okay. Good. That wasn't just me then.
So it's just Discord.
No, none of us were having issues, but
Okay. Well.
Well, no. At
fucking-
one point, I actually started having issues because I couldn't hear anyone. And I'm like,
Yeah, I couldn't hear
Oh,
anyone.
this is
Okay, now it's
bad.
now it's getting kind of robot-y.
Yeah.
yeah.
hold
Just
on.
try
checking
US
Discord
South.
status.
Or Central, one of the two.
So-
We're on Central now.
Central Glamorsmith.
So,
Can everyone hear each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Sure,
Go.
good enough.
Okay.
You sound robot-y. Everyone else sounds fine.
Well,
You
now
sound
you sound robotic.
Fuck it.
Oh god.
Let's give it a
Just roll with it. You being robotic is fine. I don't care.
Yeah, you
I
can
mean-
sound fine to me.
Let's try this. This is
Now
US
where
South.
are we?
We're in US South.
Texas.
Okay,
this works.
we're all fine now. Okay. Anyway,
Okay,
continuing. You find this grave. It's like it's very you gather it's very hastily made, but they did the best they could at night. And
Right.
yeah, his one of his swords is there as a sort of marker,
I kind of
makeshift like.
I kind of go to have a seat next to the grave and pull out like a few kind of makeshift cups. Like some of these are like dice cups that I use every once in a while, but like there's a tankard in one, and I kind of pull out the bottle of alcohol, and I gesture to the other people. Would anyone care to partake?
I probably wouldn't, only because I didn't know him. It'd be a bit rude.
Sure, for your sake.
I pop open the bottle, pour myself a drink, pour Sarah a drink, and pour one more and set it next to the grave.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do.
Oh no.
Whoa.
So I guess we just kind of spend the next little bit just in there drinking and looking out. Every once in a while I just kind of make mention of the fact that, oh, you're sick. We saved the town. We saved a few more people. Not sure if that would be something that you cared much about, but
You just
We
hear
got-
from the grave. This was a bad idea.
and,
Fortunately, no. Sans a speaker. Ghosts can't talk to you.
I
No, really?
what I'm most sad about is that I did not get to hear him play the pipes. And so I, after a while of us having drinks and I down mine, I pour his out onto his grave. And
I just slowly sip mine.
I take another good long draft from the bottle, finish it off. I take the thing I written, slip it into the bottle, cork it back up, and set it into the into the dirt of the grave.
Hmm.
And just kind of make a bow in my own language, offer a prayer to let's see, Xiu Cha and Xing Yang. And most importantly, Chen Xiang.
Okay.
And afterwards, I just kind of make a bow. Of course, I've probably alienated everyone around me.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
have
kind of like
understood.
awkwardly sipping the drink, just like
And then
waiting.
I turn and look at everyone and go, does anyone know any dwarven funeral rites?
Unfortunately, no, but
No, but
I'd be willing to offer a quick prayer to Moradin.
I was gonna say I do believe that there was a dwarf back at the keep.
Yeah,
We could ask to make sure that he could.
the dwarf
see
was
to
the
it.
head of the master of the keep, Castellan. Escobart the Red.
Possibly, I might if he cares. I'll talk to him about it.
Mhm.
So it's
I'll just kind of kneel before the grave and offer a quick prayer to various deities that I don't feel like looking up right now.
yes.
Well,
then,
you definitely do that.
And finish up, and we're good to go. We should definitely ask the Castellan to see if he can do anything.
Following that, I just kind of offer another polite bow to the grave and turn and kind of start heading my way back towards the keep.
Mosey back on over.
Yep, that was it. That's all I wanted to do.
Alright, well, after taking care of your final moments with the dwarf, we'll go back to the keep then.
Yay.
Where Leosin's actually striking up a conversation with Alar as they're both still in their beds, I presume.
I mean, I would have got
What you thinking about?
elf stuff.
Oh, really? Me too. No.
Fucking have
So
elves.
what does he start striking up a conversation
he asks,
about?
so I know why Shakili came. What about the rest of you?
I presume we're coming into the door right
He
at the
only
same time.
starts this conversation by the time everyone's barging back.
How convenient.
I mean,
He's just like, I saw that weird purple line. I don't know if I can trust you.
it's almost like that's what the pacing of the campaign says. I'll just kind of take my place
You're
over
back.
here and just like lean against this bed.
So I'll ask it again. I know Shakili, why she came. How about the rest of you?
Hey, finger guns.
Well, I
I-
had been in town for a day or so, getting ready to head out, when all of a sudden the cultists and all them had shown up.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent the time helping them out. Unfortunately, had gotten a group of them had gotten the better of me, and I'd been taken care of elsewhere here.
Right.
I was just traveling along the road and happened to come across a camp. While at the camp, we saw the town get under attack. I guess I just fell into the middle of it.
Right. How about you? He points to Alar.
Oh, I just left Candlekeep.
Candlekeep.
Stumbled not even 2 towns over, and more people need help. So I'm helping.
Well, did you all happen to learn anything while you were in that bandit camp recently, or just in general?
Well, when they have 3 leaders, one's the main one is a lady named
Verlim Mondath.
There was Resmir, Frulam Mondath, and Langdedrosa, who we already met.
Right.
Wouldn't
At
exactly
that
call
point,
those
I'd
three.
probably just pissed.
Resmir, definitely one
Resmir.
of their leaders. Mondath and Langdedrosa, not so much.
Really?
Mondath serves Resmir, and the Blue Dragon serves Mondath. Resmir, the one that set up that camp, that's one of their worm speakers. There's 5
Worm
of them.
speakers.
Resmir,
That doesn't sound good.
yeah, that's putting it lightly. Do you all happen to learn anything else? Anything?
Just that they were gathering funds and treasures from town to add to their great big hoard.
Mm-hmm.
What about the hatchery?
There was there was mention of a cave further into their camp. They called a nursery, a hatchery.
The nursery is the
We
nursery.
think we think it's where they were keeping the drakes.
Drakes, possibly wyverns as well.
Oh, good.
Well, that's about all we have. Do you have anything else? that we
Unfortunately,
don't know.
that's about all I've learned as well. The cult has been ranging far and wide on small raids to collect treasure. Greenest, of course, being the closest target to the camp. For what I could tell, the most profitable for them.
I scratch my chin. I'm like, I'm
I
pretty sure I heard something else.
mm,
I can't. It's. I'm gonna have to think about it for a moment.
of course. Well, after my experience in captivity, I need a few days to recover. Once I'm healthy again, I intend to travel north to Elturiel to convey what I know to a paladin of Torm. Shares my concern over the cult of the dragon's recent surge in activity. And after all you've all done for me personally, and also for the people of Greenest, I'd hate to ask anything more from you. But the need is great, and I dare to hope you can aid me once more, as you're the only ones I believe who can handle this.
If you request it, Master, I will try anything for you.
Of course.
So did every other capable adventurer die?
That I don't know, but
Honest question.
That I don't know, but I'm staring at you for right now, and I don't know where I could find more help quickly.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, I need you all to return to the cultist camp. You all
Are
probably
you sure
know.
about that?
Yes. If the cultists are preparing to conduct another raid, a large body of them marches away, or if anything substantial is carried into or out of that cave, I need to know. If you have a chance to get into the camp and look around again, that would be the ideal way to spot anything that's changed.
So you want us to spy on the camp?
Spy on the camp. Maybe do some other things if you can
I'm
find
not
things.
sure. Resmir knows my face. She caught me in the camp.
And
I'm
the
not
blue
sure
dragon.
we
Side note,
going-
that wasn't Resmir, that was Mondath that caught you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so Mondath knows me. She knows my face. She caught me in the camp.
If anything, you could spy from those plateaus. I just need to know what's going on there. I can't do it myself.
And that blue bastard knows my face as well.
They know I'm the cook.
And that you probably started that fire.
I point out there are also two guards who probably know us as well.
That was an accident.
Not you. I point towards me and the Goliath.
That
Yeah,
was
I'm-
still an accident.
At that,
Not
I'd probably just point at my axe.
we look at each other like ours was not exactly an accident.
No, we straight up killed those two.
It's kind of fun.
A little bit.
I sure hope you dispose of those bodies well, but that aside, I hope you would consider doing this.
Well,
I don't know what you
We'll
all did for
see
these,
what we can do.
and I am willing to pay you all, of course, for doing this for me.
Right. Well, you should get your rest. We'll head out soon. Back to the camp.
Excellent. I don't expect these cultists to make any sudden changes in their plans or mode of operation, but don't dally too long. Prepare, do what you have to before leaving. Fill me in once you get back.
All right.
And I don't recommend getting captured. He adds with a wry smile.
I wasn't planning on it.
I kind of look to the rest of them.
I smirk back at him. Go ahead and unlean off of the bed and kind of walk back towards the door.
And yeah, if you guys want to do a quick shopping spree, now's your chance.
alright.
Yeah, actually, I would.
To the store.
I want
Wherever
to
that
head
might be.
to
I kinda-
the market.
Yeah, I kind of come with just to see what the wares are like. Because it's like, ooh, new things from a distant land.
Ayla, are you gonna go with?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Shopping! It's fun. You know.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you guys depart the keep. But you have no clue where you're going.
To the market.
Do we know where the market is?
I'm gonna assume that's not gonna be that hard to find. It'll probably look like a market.
I follow after the people who probably know what a market looks like.
I'm just gonna ask one of the guards on the way out. The market.
I mean,
Alar.
you're foreign, not stupid. A market looks like
Yeah.
a market.
Alar, okay, you find a guard, and he's like, market, yeah, there's an adventurer's quarter a bit north from
Let me
here.
guess. Right here.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Should be
Maybe
pretty
in the
easy.
big old town square.
Probably get whatever you
Or-
need while you're there.
Um,
You guys are in the market. You guys actually
my
gonna
God,
buy it?
Dutch market.
Look at all this. Look at these stores that kind of look a bit trashed, but people do look like they have business going on. Other people are trying to rebuild.
I start flitting from here to there, just kind of like ooh ah, and like all the interesting stuff. Is there any artistry going on?
Artistry, not so much. You could find a clothier, but otherwise, no one exactly selling like arts and crafts or statues or the like.
Darn.
I'd probably be like browsing armors and weapons.
Okay. You find armor set up, and he has his various wares. He looks up. The keeper actually looks up to you. You're a big one. What can I do for you?
Oh,
I will also be at the armor store.
Okay, you're both there.
Wherever
well,
the
I'd
armor
probably just
is.
be asking what kind of wares he has.
Anything, honestly. I mean, all sorts of armor, weapons. Say something, I could tell you if I got it or not.
Oh, well,
I know what you're
I know what
looking
I'm looking for. Do you have any leather armor?
Leather armor.
Some studded leather armor, maybe?
No. You could probably find some at the leather worker, and he points across the way.
Alright. I'll head over there then. Thank you.
Anything.
I'd probably be asking if he might have a better shield or a better set of armor than what I'm currently wearing.
Oh, sure. Let me see what you've got on. He takes a quick look over you. If you let him look at your shield, he'll look over that, too.
I'd probably hand him the shield.
Get some splint mail.
Gives it a good look over. I don't think I'll be able to do anything about shield. Probably make you a good set of splint mail, but it'd take a while. I don't know how long you'd be willing to wait.
What's the advantages of splint mail? Curious.
One, like, are you asking this in character or out of character?
I actually have never heard of splint armor, so no, I have no idea.
Splint armor, as opposed to chainmail, is instead of just
There you go.
instead of like it being chain links, it's more of actual like
It's like panels.
panels.
Yeah.
Scale
It's
mail?
Scales.
Yeah.
It's kind of like scales.
It's scale mail.
Sure.
Yeah, it's 17 AC, requires 15 strength to wear, disadvantage on stealth, and it weighs 60 pounds.
But,
As
I'd
opposed
probably
to-
be interested in that.
So it's 1 more AC, but it requires 2 more strength to wear, and it's 5 more pounds.
I could get your
Well, I have the
measurements,
strength,
but
so-
it'd take a while to make. Especially if a man, you're a statue.
How long do you think it might take?
A week or so, both to get the supplies and craft it.
Oh, I'd be interested.
All right.
How
Tell
much
you
would I owe you?
Tell you what, give me 100 now. You can pay the other 200 later.
It only costs
300.
200.
It's 300.
Why is it 300?
Where are you getting that from? Split mail.
This is in roll 20.
I can read. I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at expensive cost.
Good job.
Yeah, shut up. 50 now, 100 later, because I know what you did for our town. I appreciate it. Get to live another
can
day
make that
thanks
deal.
to you all.
Well, at that point, I'd probably count out the 50 and hand it over to him.
Appreciate
as well as a
it.
thank you.
Follow me. We'll go back to my shop and get some quick measurements of you.
Very well.
I'm gonna find some spices.
Over to the leatherworks lurker.
Leather lurker.
Leather lurker.
Leather lurker.
Ding-a-ling. As you open the
Is that a
shop door.
ranger subclass?
Anyway,
I am Leatherman.
Top of the morning. Miss, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I was pointed over here by one of the shopkeepers out there. He was told you might have some studded leather armor for me that I could possibly procure.
Yeah, sure. Let me take your measurements real quick, see if I got anything your size.
Sure.
And he pulls out like this little length of rope. It's not exactly like one of those Clothier rulers. It's just literally rope. He starts measuring your height, your arm width, waist size. That's it. Yeah, I got something for you.
About 3 and a wiggle.
He
Sorry.
goes back into his what you assume to be a stockroom. Comes out with a little pile high of studded leather armor.
All right.
Run you
And
45 gold.
45. Don't suppose you could bring that down any for the savior of the town?
See,
Oh, that was you all.
Trying to save money on 45 gold pieces.
That was you all.
Yeah. I was one of them, yes.
Yeah, he pulls it. Yeah, I could do that for the saviors of Greenest. We'll say 33. How's that?
33. What did you get 33?
Don't worry about it. That's weird.
It's called fuck you.
I'm just curious.
Why don't you
Yeah,
ask
I
fewer
appreciate it.
questions?
You have earned a stack of GM's ire.
it cannot be removed.
So you hand him the 33 gold pieces, and you now have new, shiny, studded leather armor.
Woo!
He's like, thanks for the business, man. And
Of course.
if you need somewhere to
Thank
change,
you.
I got a room in the back.
Oh, yes, I appreciate that. Head back there, and
Don new armor.
yeah. As I walk back out wearing the new armor, I say, don't suppose you'd be willing to buy my old stuff, would you?
Unfortunately, I ain't willing to resell used armor. Yeah, sorry.
I totally understand. Well, thank you anyways.
Probably find a merchant or something to haggle it off to. Have a nice day. And you say you're looking for spices, Alar?
I want cooking stuff.
Cooking stuff. Well,
Spices and seasonings.
let's see if I got anything like that. Well, you look around, you find an apothecary, but I don't think that's what you're exactly looking for.
Not unless I'm trying to kill someone with food.
I mean, you could.
No.
But around the marketplace, you can find various things: wheat, flour, chicken, salt, whatever you want. You can find like cloves, cinnamon, and pepper.
Yeah, that's the good shit.
Garlic.
Like a pound of cloves would run you 3 gold pieces about.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Pound of cinnamon or pepper, 2 gold. Pound of ginger would run 1 gold. Like you find a merchant
So
who like
yeah, 6 gold for all that stuff.
yeah. So you
Got
can get a good amount of spices for about 6 gold pieces.
It's going to be delicious.
Nice. You trying to find anything in particular, Keely?
To be honest, I have no idea. I'm just actually like wandering around, seeing if anything catches my interest. So it's like basically my character's just really aesthetic. I've got my staff. I've got free alcohol from the keep. I'm kind of good. So if anybody's like trying to catch my interest, I guess.
No one's actually really trying to throw out a pitch, from what you can tell. Like, everyone's either kind of just mulling around after the attacks, or putting their stands back together, or just, like, repairing windows from smashed, when they got smashed.
And unfortunately, the weapons store has like weapons I'm just not familiar with, so it's
Yeah.
And armor, I don't want that.
Well,
So yeah, I'm just kind of
mulling
milling
about,
about,
trying
just
to find,
doing-
ooh, this looks shiny.
this thing.
There are some shiny things out and about. You find, like, a stone cutter, but not exactly the nicest looking stones, since those might have gotten stolen in the raid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just there's not really anything for me here. I feel like yeah.
Go back to Carrie then with the armor smith. He takes your measure. He has to get a stool to kind of like get up and measure your arms and such. And he's like,
I'll be right back.
okay, yeah, I could do something for you. Like I said, it'll take about a week. But if you're willing to wait that long, I can make you something nice.
I'd appreciate it. We'll be coming and going, so As soon as it's done, you'll probably find me at the keep at some point. Or if
Alright
you can
then.
just send someone.
Well, once it's finished, I'll send someone your way.
Much appreciated.
Of course.
I also want to find the weapons store.
See, I was actually going to be curious. Is
But-
there
but
anyone
It's pretty
that
much the same guy. He runs both the armory and the blacksmith, actually.
Well, I'm
See-
back.
Well, he returns like, hey, I need some weapons.
Well, let Zork finish. We'll do the same.
I was gonna say, does there seem to be anyone that might have any different wares, like wares that beat the norm?
Not around these ports, no. You'd have to probably go to one of the bigger cities to find someone.
Especially since this place was raided. So.
Yeah, we're not gonna find any magic weapons here.
That's not the weird shit.
Oh, like the weird shit. Nah, not around here. No.
I
Nothing
am
of that
Richard.
sorts.
Fair enough.
And he notices Sarah. He's like, oh, you're back. Could I get you anything?
You're noticeably wearing new armor.
Bling, bling, sparkle,
Yeah,
sparkle.
actually, I remembered something else that I could possibly want. Do you happen to have a short bow?
Short bow. No, that's not my specialty. You'll have to find a boyer. Do that.
Fletcher, I believe it's called.
Out of character. He sells weapons.
Yeah,
Why is he giving me the runaround?
he sells weapons for stabbing, not for shooting.
Okay, well then I'll find the Fletcher.
Don't know where you can find him this time of day. He's probably mulling around market or something. Good luck, though. Sorry.
I
Wrecked.
turn around and just yell to the crowd, "Is anybody here a Fletcher?"
And pretty much the entire crowd of like 50 people kind of just stare at you. And the guy
And I just, like, I just
puts his
make,
arm
like,
and is like, I am.
I just make like a ah, there you are, and I just walk right over to him.
See, I'd probably be watching this entire procession like
And
Why?
like the other 50 or so people just like start going about their business again.
Just go back to doing whatever they were doing.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if you're looking for a Fletcher, it's not like we're hiding right now.
And you find the guy like sitting by a bunch of crates. He's like stringing a bow up. He's like, what can I do for you for?
I don't suppose you could possibly sell me a short bow, could you?
And he looks down to what he's doing. Yeah, I could.
He's working on.
He's working on a short bow.
Well, I'll buy that one off of you when you finish it.
And he finishes up tying it around the end. And is like, okay, run you, say 20.
Hang on, now I gotta look up the short bow. I'm not getting cheated. I know what I wanted. I didn't look at the stats.
nice.
For some reason, that doesn't have cost. God.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, darn. No, I'm looking. Oh, there isn't. A longbow is 50 gold, so.
No, this is a short bow. This is 25. 20. Deal.
And he gives you short here. These are for you too. And he hands you a quiver of 20 arrows.
Great. That was my next question.
Yeah, it's included in the sale. I ain't gonna. Who do you think take me for? Someone who charges individually for arrows? You kidding me?
Definitely met some of those types of people.
Yeah,
Well,
bet.
thank you, sir.
Bet they were city types. Any day.
You know it. I'm from Waterdeep, sir.
Well, at least it's not Baldur's Gate. That's for sure.
Such a good game.
Go ahead and
You now have
Thank
a
you,
short
and
bow
I'll move
and
on.
20 arrows.
woo. That's all. That's it. I'm done.
Well, you're done
Until
shopping.
July, please.
Anyone else done shopping? Still
I'm
shopping.
I've
I'm
probably been
done.
spending this time playing dice games with kids who are passing by. So.
What kind of dice games you playing?
I'm teaching them liar's dice, damn it!
Of course you are.
It's like this is how you manage
Suddenly,
to
like
get some-
12 angry parents come by, and
And
Well, Liar's
uh,
Dice is one of those games that sounds really bad, and yes, it's gambling, but like. it's
and
not
yeah,
that
it
bad.
kind of you get the feeling that it catches on these kids.
Okay, cool. I was like, that's it. We're not betting anything. I'm just like teaching them how to play another game.
we're
I'm trying to
teaching them
raise
how to bet
focus.
on things.
Wow, this is fun. Thanks, strange lady.
I just kind of smile and wave at them as their mothers come by.
Yeah, they start. They start scattering and running through the market, trying to avoid their parents.
Apparently, Justin tries to shoot them. Holy shit!
Jesus.
Not okay, dude. Not okay.
I'm going to catch missiles.
I'm not shooting anybody. I was just testing the roll.
But yeah.
It was a
Guys,
dry fire, which you should never do with bows.
You should never do with a bow. Yeah.
Twang. After big shopping, you guys presumably meet up again. Probably middle of the market.
Probably.
Me noticeably having new armor and a new bow.
And a
I'm
slightly
I'm
louder
just-
pouch.
and I'm just taking a sniff of like a little tube of cinnamon, just like nice.
Like I smell it walking by because cinnamon's fucking strong, and I'm like, ooh, Alar, will you be cooking for us?
No.
It'd roughly be about 10 in the morning now after finishing your shopping spree.
So are we going back to the camp today?
It might be a good idea.
What
Yeah,
time is it?
that seems.
It
that
is
seems best.
10 in the morning.
Seeing as we did alert them to the fact that they're being investigated, it might be best to try to catch up with them as soon as we can.
Oh, by the way, would anybody like some leather armor? I kind of don't need it anymore.
You see, I just
No.
look down at my own armor and be like, no.
Do sorcerers wear armor?
I kind of look at them like I don't
You're
think
kind
I
of the
can
one
sell
I'm
that.
thinking of. Like,
No.
I feel like
no.
a sorcerer could wear armor. No, not you.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Keaton. No, yeah, you get unarmored defense. I was
I'm
thinking
gonna
of-
keep you at a distance of my quarterstaff. Be like, no, get away from me.
No, I have shield for that. I'd rather not be fetid.
Suit your stuff.
Let's see.
I just lean in
Turn back around to the
conspiratorially.
market. Would
No, I just lean in conspiratorially. It chafes.
tell me about it. I turned back around to the crowd holding my armor.
Oh, it's
Would
be- it's
anybody
because-
like to buy
it's
this
because-
armor?
It's because the skin of the leather really chafes up against my inner thigh.
And the market freezes again. They all look at you. You just hear some random shout in the distance. No!
Suit yourselves.
Just give it to a god.
Yeah, I'll take it back to the keep.
Alright, well, you can make a stop on the keep before leaving.
You
Hooray.
You're at
drop
the keep.
off the armor.
You just drop off the armor in the armory.
Just go throw it in the storeroom. Leave.
Okay. Like Leosin, like the storeroom or the armory?
Armory.
Leosin walks as you enter, you go into the armory and you just leave promptly again. It's like, what?
Just have to drop something off.
Okay.
We're leaving for the camp now. Bye. Have a good time.
Good luck.
Bye, have a wonderful time.
Don't get captured again.
And we leave.
I'm trying
We
to
leave.
set up a thing for like rolling for catch missiles or something like that. I don't know how to do that. I'll just do it later.
Isn't it?
Isn't
I thought just
it just a dexterity roll?
Yeah,
Is it-
you.
It's a D10 plus dexterity modifier plus my level.
Oh, okay.
So it would have been that, and then I get to throw it back at them if I spend
If-
a key point.
Well, I mean, you catch it. It's like deflection. It's deflection until you reduce the damage all the way to 0, and then you catch it. And if you catch it, you can throw it back.
well, after taking care of business in the morning, you guys make your way out of Greenest, and you start heading down towards, well, where the camp was, or is.
First of all, I want to look for that, like for where those stragglers were.
Alright, well, takes about an hour traveling. You kind of find where they were. There's no one there.
That's to be expected. But I
Like,
was just making sure.
There's not even any remnants that there was a camp here once upon a time. They pretty much tidied up, and there's no remnants.
That's surprisingly competent of them.
I kind of want to keep a watch out for like if anyone is still at the rear guard place where they had the ambush.
Yeah,
Wait,
well, there's most likely.
Well, you probably won't get there for a couple hours, probably.
Okay, is anything happening between here and there?
Well, as you guys are walking, you do hear
You just had to ask.
passing conversation of some travelers, and make quick perception.
Okay. I did it.
Perception.
They did it.
I heard a
And yeah,
lot.
you're all pretty much able to make out that a conversation of, wow, did you see that huge caravan? Yeah, I wonder what that was about. I don't know. They were all heading to the west in a hurry. Most of them, anyway.
Okay, going to the west.
I actually kind of like stop and do these travelers look approachable? Do they look like
I mean, yeah, like
mercenaries?
you could probably stop them. They just have a
Yeah,
couple of
I
packs.
would- I would.
I let
I'll be doing
everyone
the same
know,
thing.
like, I'll catch up to you. I kind of go jogging after them. And I go, excuse me. I'm afraid I'm new to this land. Could you tell me what happens to be west of here?
Not much, honestly.
Hmm.
I mean,
What?
give it a couple of days travel, you might hit the trade way, which leads to Bear Ghost. From there is Baldur's Gate. Otherwise, not
Huh.
much.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, sure.
So I hurry back to the rest of the crowd and just kind of like fill them in on the situation. Apparently, there's a
Going to the west.
tradeway over there at the
Oh
west.
yeah, I mean, from here I'd be familiar. Yeah, there's a road that runs up the coast.
Candlekeep isn't too far from
Hmm.
Hergust.
Do you think there's any way we could send message ahead to warn people about looking out for a caravan?
Do you have a bird?
Yeah, not that I know of without going back to Greenest.
Well,
let's just
we'll look
let's
into that
just
when we
go
get back.
before something bad happens.
Yeah, I think the camper should be our priority. We don't even know
Well,
what the caravan was for.
it's still like burning in the back of my mind. Like it sounds like it might be important.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I definitely think it's important, but
So, all right. Well, yeah, we're continuing to head towards the camp.
Continuing to head towards camp. You find that one valley after another hour or so of travel where the rear guard was set up. There's no rear guard there now,
Okay.
at least from
They
what you can
cleared
tell.
So
We
let's still climb up the side to be safe.
Yeah, I'm just
carefully
gonna
sneak around.
I'm just gonna like just let them do that because I don't want to cause a
Well,
racket.
yeah, casually climb up the side and look around. Yeah, there's no one here.
Mhm.
Okay, rush toward the camp.
Noted. Yeah, let's keep
Moving
going.
on.
Camp. Another hour's travel. It's about 2, 3 in the afternoon now. I can count and keep track.
Anyway,
It's 4 hours so far.
Let's go to the raider camp. There, as you approach the camp, you don't really see much. From the distance, you do see the 2 guard towers are still there, but as you approach closer, it appears to be mostly abandoned.
Mostly
Okay.
abandoned.
Mostly
Yeah.
abandoned.
Who's
Yeah,
still
let's start with
here?
what's left.
From what you can tell, like, most of the kobold tents down here, those have pretty much all been
I
burned down.
Oh, we didn't see a
yeah,
ping.
didn't
Oh,
see anything.
weird. Here,
Over here.
yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Down there,
That was
all
me.
those tents that used to be there where the kobolds were, those have been pretty much all but burnt down. But
I didn't do that.
most of the tents in the upper area, aside from where you did burn down some tents, are still there. Well, it doesn't look like there's many people about. You just see a small handful of people mulling around.
Does it look like there's anybody in the towers?
Doesn't look like it, no.
Okay.
All of you give me a quick perception.
Sure.
That's better.
I don't see anything.
Josh, what do you see with your special eyes?
You all notice that
Excuse.
leading away from the entrance
Truth
of
and
the
beauty. Fuck you.
leading away from the entrance of the camp are tracks that go in a lot of directions. But Alar, Carrie, and Jakili, you see that a good amount of wagon tracks and pack animals lead to the west.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
that was
putting
that.
2 and 2 together. That's probably
They packed up and left.
No, it's not. I don't think that they're necessarily left. I'm pretty
They
sure
packed
that
up
they're
and
going
moved.
for. No, it's probably another raiding party.
Well, whatever it is. It seems like that. I'm guessing this was that caravan that they were talking about.
Yeah.
As you guys are
Well,
conversating about
since
a group of 3 humans, actually, they're on horses and they start trotting past you with a spare horse behind them.
Hmm.
And they trot up
Curious.
to you and, well, they don't really pay attention to you. They just keep going.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
That's curious.
unless you want to stop and converse
Dude,
with them.
You know what? I'll approach them alone.
Do we recognize the
anybody-
uniforms?
No,
or
they're not wearing
anything?
any uniforms or the sorts.
Okay. So maybe mercenaries.
Yeah. What do you want?
I approach and say, excuse me. Did they already leave?
Most of them camp dissolved within hours of after they discovered the half-elf left.
Oh man, we were supposed to be with them. We were out on patrol. They left without us.
I jokingly looked to Alar.
Well, do you know where they were going?
Nah, they put a lot of crates from the cave onto wagons and hauled ass west. There's a few of them
the
left
cave.
behind, I think. The Werewolf Purple, the Dragon Man, the Dragon Dogs, you know.
Dragon dogs.
Right. Yeah,
Kobolds.
the dragon dogs.
Oh,
Okay,
We're
well,
sticking
we'll-
around as long as the cultists pay us for their meat, but
Right. We'll go see if they need any help. Thank you.
sure. And he nods to his other riders and they ride off. You gather that they're probably hunters.
Since a half elf left, I look at Alar. Well, it sounds like they're.
I didn't do anything.
Well, it sounds like they're still here. Well, some
Right.
of them.
They're
should,
here. Most of their fighting men are gone.
We could probably handle some of the numbers now. Maybe. I don't know.
Some. Let's
We should
look
go-
around.
We
Let's
should go pick up
look.
that cave.
Let's look around.
well, who did they say that is still here?
They said the Wearer of
The-
Purple, the Dragon Man, and the Dragon Dogs. And the Dragon Dogs, he said, were the kobolds.
Yeah, so kobolds. I'm guessing Big Blue is still there, as well as the
Means
actual.
The drakes. Wait, no, dragon dogs are kobolds. Fucking okay. They took the drakes with them to go grab the stuff. Never mind.
Yeah,
Furlam,
The leaders. The leaders. Are
Cyan Wrath. But maybe not Resmir? Question mark? Who knows?
enough
Well,
leaders to probably
regardless-
give us issue.
yeah. I was gonna say enough of them to probably notice one of the four of us.
And give us
Mhm.
issue if we ever needed to fight.
I'm not willing to go back in there. Especially if that blue bastard is still in there. He's gonna notice me immediately.
Well, I'll go.
Conflict
You
might
burned
be
down half
inevitable.
of their tents. They're gonna remember you.
They don't know it was him.
It was we were incredibly drunk.
I
People
kind
Still
of
remember
carry
things
on the
better.
shoulder. If there are far less numbers here, perhaps it might be a good time to, I don't know, get a little bit of revenge.
I like where
As
your head is,
much-
Jackie.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's look around.
I
See,
I
here's
agree
the
with
thing.
Alar.
As much fun as that would be, I know that it would be a terrible time to do that.
Which is why we're just going to look around.
Alright, well,
Alar starts walking in to look
You start
around.
lo-
Yeah, I go with Alar.
you guys
we're going
start
in.
heading forward, and yeah, there's not a lot of people left behind.
This
From
feels
what,
like a repeat of last time.
Well, now there's a lot less.
from what,
Yeah.
what you find, like, nobody in uniforms, no kobolds around, just some guys chatting around.
I just
Hunters, you gather.
I elbow Alar as we're walking along and be like, "Hey, if you see anybody with like uniforms, let me know, because there's probably two people who will recognize me."
What
The
did
black,
you do?
the black uniforms.
Yeah, I described to him black uniforms. And,
All of you give me perception.
hey! Oh.
Oh,
we
for
don't
fuck's
see
sake.
shit.
Well, Sarah and Jakir, it's been an hour of searching, but you two gather that all that's left behind in this camp is trash. Cracked pottery, cheap cookware, rusty knives, soiled clothing, wine that's gone to vinegar, that sort of thing.
Are there still
That-
guards in front of the
That's a
cave?
shame. I upturn a wine bottle.
From what you can tell, you don't exactly see anyone in front of the cave. But it being early afternoon, the light of it kind of makes it hard to see inside from this distance.
Nope. I'm going to look like I belong, so I'm just going to find like a crate. I don't care what's in it. I'm just going to grab it, heft it up, and start walking toward the cave.
And I'm not. If you get in trouble,
I'm gonna
I'm
follow
not.
Alar.
I will as well at a maybe slight distance.
So 3 of you are heading towards the cave, and
I've got a crate.
You see,
I'm totally supposed to be
imagining-
here.
I'm imagining that these guys are like right here around the burned areas,
Yeah,
heading
we
that way.
can
I'm
say
just
that,
gonna
like,
be like,
you're about
I'm just gonna
here-ish.
be, I'm
Even-
gonna be.
like even that
be nearby.
the big old tent where the leaders were set up, that was ditched too. But
You see, I'd be probably like down here, away from all that, but we're still within eyesight, so I can at least see that they're okay or not.
give
because-
me
let's be-
another
Or be a fire.
perception as you approach the cave. Everyone but the other guy,
Hey,
Harry.
we
Let's
see
be fair.
shit.
You see a lot.
I'm following at a distance, like I said.
As okay,
You're
so
distracted thinking about the wine.
Sarah and Alar, as you you're about. Where did you say you're about right now?
I don't
There we
know,
go.
like here.
Here by now.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are about there. You do notice in the mouth of the cave 2 guards, but then they kind of turn and just walk away
Into the cave or out of the
into
cave?
the cave.
Did they notice us?
I don't know.
Acting like we belong. I'm gonna keep going.
Hmm.
Yep, I'm just following along.
Worst I could say is I took a wrong turn.
I'm actually gonna stop and turn, and hopefully I can see Carrie within like distance, and just kind of like gesture for him to follow. I don't feel good about this situation.
Yeah, neither do I. But at the same point, I also don't want you guys getting into too much trouble. So I'm like looking around, like, God damn it, saloon, damn it. And then I'd probably, quickly make my way over and then join you.
Alright, well, you guys make it. And we are moving to this map.
Oh boy.
I swear, if we get
I-
in trouble,
Oh my
I-
god, this is.
I pull my staff. I am readying myself for combat.
So let's
How
see.
dark is it?
Alar
Oh,
would be about here.
Y'all overreacting.
I'd probably be like
Something
right
like that.
behind him, just sort of like catacomb to him. Boop.
And as you approach the entrance, it's pretty broad and tall, but the ceiling quickly drops down to about 15
You guys are
feet.
fucking suspiciously close.
I mean, I'm like walking like next to you,
I know.
also trying to look like I belong.
Whatever. Doop, doop, doo. I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah, I mean, you think you look like you're belonging, and
I know that steers me
abort
for.
mission, abort mission.
you don't see anyone. That's for sure.
Don't forget, I've got.
Yeah,
Dark
we've
vision
we've
to-
got dark vision to 60 feet.
Okay, so you've got dark vision at 60, so you don't see Dick aside from the pillar.
All right, we're gonna
I'm
keep
gonna-
going in.
I'm gonna take another look around behind us, in case like there might be somebody following at this point.
Although at this point, I will start kind of like getting low against the wall, like check
So-
corners.
So the
I got my crate of things. I'm here.
give me perception again.
Who?
The 2 inside the cave.
20s! 2 20s!
Modified.
I know.
Do you have dark vision, ALR?
Yes.
Oh, you do. Okay.
Wait,
Yes,
what?
half elves have dark vision.
Oh, cool.
Out the corner of your eye, down. Whoop, that's moving the entire map. That's not what I want to do.
The earth has
That's
been moving beneath us.
right about here. You see a glint.
A glint of what?
Glint of scimitar. Roll initiative.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hey, at
Well,
least
here's
it's
my
fun.
question: Do they know we're here yet?
They don't know you two are there.
Do we have to roll initiative yet?
There we go.
I mean,
I
if
selected
you
my
want to
token
be
for that.
involved in this, then yes.
I am too busy looking out the back of the cave. Like, I really hope we're not walking into a pincer movement.
Oh, whoops! I forgot. Hold on, I forgot to click.
Yep, I did too.
I like that one a lot more, but I can't.
Yeah.
So-
Yep.
I mean, if you want,
Okay.
whatever you rolled first.
Aw.
Yeah,
that's
what
what
I
I'm
rolled
going
first was the 11.
Okay. Let me pull up character sheets.
Man, that's with a +5 to initiative.
Oh my god, the amount of movement
Justin,
on
mine's
this.
with the +3. I'm not bitching.
That's the wrong layer. You need to
Wow, I can get real close real quick. I didn't realize that.
roll initiative, and you need to Roll initiative.
Oh, well, you probably don't have to get that close because one of
Whoops.
them is going first.
We need
Thankfully.
to sort by descending. There we go.
Yay!
And this guy right here,
Yay!
he's just gonna quickly run up to you, ALR, and swipe twice with his swim.
I cast shield. I cast shield.
That
Plus 5
reaction.
AC. Yep.
Okay, you have 5 more to your AC. What is your AC now?
It is 16.
It is 16. Okay. Well, he attacks once and misses. He attacks again. That hits for 8 slashing damage.
Oh no!
That hurt.
So we probably hear Alar at this point. Oh no!
Do you drop your crate?
I drop my crate.
Okay.
What spills out of it?
Nothing.
Reaction.
It's an empty crate.
Oh, great. No wonder
That's
I
why
could
it was
carry
so
it.
light.
Well, it is your turn now, Alar.
I'm just holding my cut arm like, oh, dick. Well,
He doesn't
I
respond.
do. You know, I thought I was gonna return some things to the Hoard, but no, now you're attacking me, and I self-defense. He opens his palm, and a blade of pure darkness appears,
Nice.
and I start slashing at him.
I just imagine you like shouting obscenities. Fuck you! I was just trying to be fucking nice.
And he parries that attack. He's like, he was prepared for
I
something.
parry the darkness.
He was ready for that.
He was ready, apparently.
Actually, you know what? No. Fuck you.
So first roll, if you fail
Add
to save throw
2d4.
or miss with attack, you roll 2d4.
Oh, yeah.
That's not
Add it to
a.
the total.
Oh, missing. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Roll double ones. Okay.
So you
18.
had 5, so
13
18.
plus 5.
18. That hits. You hit him
And
for
he takes 11 damage.
11 psychic damage. Wow, that is a lot. And why? There we go. He looks pretty roughed up from that. The other buddy, he's gonna come over to here, attack Sarah
Okay.
twice with a scimitar.
Great.
5 slashing damage.
Phew.
Wait, what was the?
He hits
the
his
hit?
first attack for 5 slashing damage. Second attack gloriously misses.
Okay. Was the first
Like-
above a 15? Just making sure you're
Yes.
using my updated AC.
Yes.
Okay. So 5.
He hit with a 23. You think I have to think about that?
Yes.
That's a fair point. To be fair, I didn't know what he rolled.
And that comes to Carry Truths. You hear your friends suddenly engaged in combat.
Well, I'd be
What is
immediately
that
running
voice?
after them.
Alright, you are there now. Sarah.
That was a dash. Okay. Yeah. So
Actually,
that guy just hit me. I'm gonna, counterattack. Hold on. I'm reading all my abilities. I don't think I get anything for this one because he's got another guy within 5 feet of me. Wait. Trying to
reading.
find.
he's reading.
Yeah.
I mean, he's engaged with you. There's no, if you want to try and get around him, you're not going to.
Nope. I do get advantage.
Oh, really?
There we go.
So at that level,
you-
your confidence, you can give yourself...
Sorry, not advantage. I get a sneak attack. My bad. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you were within 5 feet
Thank you.
and no other creatures are within 5 feet of you.
Nice.
Does Alar count? Because he's an ally?
It says creatures, so yes, he counts.
Hi, I am
That's
creature.
really dumb. It should
Rules
just be
as written
enemies.
creatures.
You're dumb.
Coming from Alar.
Well, you know what? I can move there. And now
can't-
suddenly, Alar's not within 5 feet
That
of
is
me.
fair enough.
Also, you have advantage because we're flanking, and you would get sneak attack anyway.
No, he's not flanking.
But
Yeah,
no, because the
that's
enemy's
flanking.
facing me.
Yeah, the one on the right is engaged with Sarah. The one on the bottom is engaged with you.
Doesn't just having
Trying
it
to
on
think.
both sides
That's
flank
not
anyway?
flanking.
At this point,
Whatever.
it just looks like a double flank.
I don't know. Either
Like,
way, I get sneak attack.
You'd get
so
flanking
it
against
doesn't
the
matter.
enemy, but Sarah doesn't. But you do your sneak
Again,
attack.
either way, I get
Whatever.
sneak
Whatever.
Okay, you hit that. And, yeah, he's super dead.
attack. So I kind of just like, let's just say I just like,
You didn't even
rolled
have to
down
sneak
his
attack.
side and then
You
stabbed
fucking like
The
turned him
7
around
killed
and
him?
just yeah, the 7 killed him.
Okay, well then I'll move here and
No, you don't.
that
hit
misses.
You-
That
super
gloriously misses.
You glorious miss that. Like the guy
That's
sees you
critically missed.
and he like pushes Alar's darkness sword back and parries your other one, but he's getting gangbanged right now.
Yeah, he is. Just wait till
Keely.
our monk shows up.
Josh, complete the circle.
Huh? Oh, well, let's see.
55. You can't make it there without dashing.
circle. Complete the circle.
I'm gonna go. I think it's like what right here, and just ready an attack for when if the guy gets into
Complete
range.
the circle. He's
Okay.
not going to be able to move. He's going to get triple opportunity.
There's a thing called diag.
Well, it
there's
is
a
his turn
rocker.
now, and there are 3 people with him. Suddenly, this isn't seeming like a good idea, and where can he go? You know what?
Can't.
He really can't. So he looks around. He kind of peers Ryan, but he's like, "I'm right fucked." And
Can I like
Disengage.
can I say something as a free action?
it depends.
I was just going to say we could dash you against the walls of this cave, or we could let you go if you just tell us what exactly is being held here.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Roll intimidation.
But that's not that intimidating. Apparently it is.
All right. And he like drops his sword to the ground and puts his hands
Bear
up.
in mind, I've still got my shadow blade like held to his head, ready to scramble.
Yeah,
his
like he
brain.
tosses his weapon to the side. He's like, all right, I'll talk. They have dragon eggs here.
Dragon eggs.
Yeah.
What color?
Oh no.
All right.
As you kinda, like,
Chromatic or
face palm.
metallic?
Yeah, the good or the evil ones.
The evil ones.
Great.
Okay. You're not really gonna let this guy go, are you, Alar?
I come up at this point. We did say we would.
He's like getting surrounded now.
See, I would at this point I would just ask
I'm
him
gonna-
why he chose to side with them.
He paid well. I can't.
Is he even a mercenary?
No, he's wearing like the full uniform. I mean, it seemed cool
Yeah,
at the time.
he's-
Okay.
I'm
I'm
going.
going to roll insight to see if he's telling the truth.
You know what? I'm gonna actually have to do that too. Hold on.
Probably don't know.
I mean, yeah, you don't really know if he's telling the truth. Carry, you carry your troops, and yeah, he thought joining it was joining the Cold Dragon was cool at the time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use my free hand to grab him by the neck and hold the sword up to his eye and say, I'm going to let you go. If I ever hear that you told anyone that we were here, that you reported us to your superiors, I will personally hunt you down and make you beg for death.
All right. Oh my god.
And I
I
let
out of
him.
the way and let him go.
And I let him go so he can pee himself.
He fucks off into a
Sarah
meeting.
like wanted to kill him, but after Alar said that, she was just like, "Yeah, good enough."
See,
And
I would have
initiative is
actually.
over.
See, I would have actually
Yay.
had a problem with you guys killing him.
Well, yeah, because you're a paladin. I
Well-
actually wanted to like run over here and check what was over here. Like, is that a? I
Roll me
can't tell if
perception.
It's a dead end. Ooh.
How
Yeah,
dark is
it
right
looks
here?
like a dead end from what you can tell.
I'm also
Yeah.
going to just go ahead and touch myself.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a dead end to you too, Gary.
Give it a shot. Nope.
Yeah, it really looks like a dead end. You all go over there and like, why are you guys coming over
Yeah,
here? It's a
even
dead
like,
end.
yo,
Come on.
I'm more concerned with what's in this end.
As
Well,
you
actually,
step down the stairs.
I was gonna actually ask
Those are
Ayla if he
stairs?
was okay. If
Yeah,
he
these are
needed
stairs.
help.
This map is really dark.
Yeah, it's a cave.
See, I'm wondering if Alar still has a cut.
No,
Oh,
I just cured myself. I'm pretty much good.
Those are eggs, aren't they?
No. Will you give me a minute and stop trying to... That's a ledge. That's a 10-foot ledge. Stop moving your fucking ghosts around. God. The entrance of the cave ends here at a 10-foot drop. To your right, broad steps are roughly hewn into a natural stone ramp. Cavern below is carpeted with profusion of fungi, ranging from a few inches high to nearly as tall as a human. 2 paths lead through the fungi, one on the right, which you can plainly see here, and one on the left, going around the pillar, which you can't see because this map ain't that great.
Well, I basically just pull. I'm guessing it's dark enough in here where my blade would be shining.
Well, I mean, do you have the blade out?
Yes.
Then yes, your moon-touched sword glows brightly in a range of 15 feet, and dimly in a range of another 15 feet.
So it goes
You're
out
holding
about
the
30.
light sword.
So
I'm
we can-
holding the dark
So we
sword.
can see the fungus.
Yes.
I want to. I kind of want to give it a cursory glance to see if it's like dangerous or something.
From the top up here, you can't really tell. You probably have to go down further.
I'll head down the stairs and
Oh my
basically I'm. What?
god. Nothing. Give me a quick. Oh my god. Give
That's
me a
an aura.
quick nature check, the people who are coming down here.
Hooray!
Well,
Let's see.
I can't tell.
Nature, nature.
I'm not familiar to things that is like, oh my god!
I got a 10.
Aylar
Carrot
understanding
got
that
rock.
more, so
Yeah, of the 2 paths, you can't really tell the difference, honestly.
see, I was hoping to actually be up ahead because I have the glowy sort of stupidity.
And I have dark vision. You're
Fair
gonna
enough.
be the first one that enemies see.
And now give me a perception check.
All of us?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You're all down here.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
Fuck!
Carrie,
Even with your dark eyes, I can still see better than you.
Carrie,
What do mean
you
I
see
see?
that the path going around the pillar, like, that's there, sees more heavy use than the path that goes straight forward.
You see,
Handy.
being like Carrie being the way he is, he'd probably look at that and be like, "I think we should probably head around over there."
Why's
So
that? Big guy.
Take- I'd point it out and say, "There's a lot more foot traffic over there than is here."
Yeah, sure, works for me.
I look back at the fungus
Goop.
and just kind of,
Shrug and
yeah, I that might sound like a good
Oh.
idea.
after you.
I'm already
Rather
there.
be just basically just hugging
Yeah,
the wall.
you guys go around the left side, avoiding that straightforward path. And that brings
Aylar,
us-
why the fuck are you so far ahead?
Because you told me to go this way.
You did. Alright, someone measure out 60 feet from me.
Well, this is 30 feet, so
Okay, so pretty much this entire room got it.
Yeah, it's a room. Is there someone in the room? Da-da-da-da.
By now, mind you, the Shadow Blade would have dissipated and just.
What's the duration on that?
Although, honestly, in the dim light of a cave, it's a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
It's not the longest thing. It's enough to get me through a combat.
As you enter
Yeah.
this new section of cave, you all notice dead bats on the floor of this room.
I
Concerning.
love dead bats.
Oh boy,
would be able to take a quick examination on them.
It's like-
I mean,
like
they're definitely dead
kills
bats.
them.
Yeah,
Well,
could I? Well, I mean, is there one close
sometimes
enough for
you
me
can
to
tell if
grab
it's, like,
and
due to
check how they
wound.
died?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Would that be like survival or nature?
Give me nature.
Survival's better. Damn it!
It-
Come on!
You gotta
Okay,
fail. And
the
then
most
it's-
that you gather is that this definitely wasn't death by natural causes. Jakili, if as you pick one up, you can see like holes in the bat.
This is cave traps.
Oh god, double vampires! No. I just kind of. What kind of holes are we talking about here? Like, how big?
I want to say like I don't know,
Needles, arrows, bullets, cannons.
like needles. Cannons. It would be bat left.
Okay.
Vampire.
Okay.
I immediately start like looking around for traps.
Yeah, I also want to check for traps.
I will let you two look for traps.
Give me DC fucking not deception, perception.
I deceive the traps.
You deceive the traps.
Oh, Justin got some good.
This is not the person you want to trap.
Oh my god, double vampires! No.
Well, Sarah and Jakili, you don't notice any traps. You do notice that the ceiling is carpeted in bats.
So there's just more bats.
Awesome.
A lot of bats.
It's a good thing I
Like-
did not raise my voice.
Like hundreds upon hundreds of bats. just in this new room that you can see, pretty much.
That's a lot of bats.
This is some Scooby Doo level shit.
If anyone knows Thunderwave, do not cast Thunderwave. Wait, that's just me.
Hold on. I need to check my burglars pack to see.
You don't have Thunderwave in there.
I
No.
I looked at everyone and I kind of put my finger up to my lips.
I'd nod.
The thing is, something is killing these things.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's no traps, there might be a predator in here.
Right.
That's my guess.
That has very tiny teeth. Sharp teeth, but tiny.
Still, though, if it's preying on things that are able to fly at a quick rate, then...
Well, okay, is there anything in this chamber besides just cave and dead bats?
Cave,
And
dead
fungus.
bats, live bats, mushrooms. That's all you see.
So there's like a patch of
I
mushrooms growing over
slowly-
here, for example.
Like all these red spots you see are mushrooms.
Okay, so it is all too accurate.
Okay, so we should go in quietly.
Yeah, I'd be moving at a
As
much
to
slower pace.
Not alert the bats.
Give me all stealth.
I'm a sneaky giant.
I think that's a success.
Ooh.
That
Well-
actually that went better, all things
Well,
considered.
despite Carrie's clankiness, you two managed to sneak under the ceiling of bats relatively easily. To your right, you see some stairs that lead down to something. Looks like a curtain of sorts. With a spear at the top of the stairs.
So there's a curtain blocking the view of the stairs, or is it like just on
The curtain's at
sides?
the end of the stairs. To your right,
Okay,
you see...
I would like to. Okay, well,
let him explain.
I was gonna say, tell me what's on the other direction
To your
first.
right, you see more cave, though you
Your
can't
other
exactly
right.
tell what's in there.
You mean left?
Left, yes.
Sorry.
And to your front, you can see a drop-off.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is conjure my mage hand and send it down the right hallway to peel back the curtain and see what I can see.
Well, you peel back the curtain with your mage hand,
Yep.
and let's see, measure out 60 feet for me.
Okay. Yoop, doop, doop, doop.
Fair enough. Let's say you can see about how much? Looks to be meat.
Meats.
Some dark stains on the ground, but it's just you see meat on tables, on racks, on chains.
Guys, like meat.
Shh.
Hold on, I
Alright,
need
well,
to
I'd probably
reload
be-
my.
Well, I'd probably take a couple steps over here to try and peer around and see what's in this room.
You do that, and you fucking see that kobold. Doesn't notice your light though.
Somehow.
He's like chatting with someone. You can't exactly tell.
Well, at the sight of him, I'd probably immediately sheathe the sword.
You're now all plunged in darkness.
And most of us are okay with it.
Well,
Two of
three
Half
of you
of us are
actually.
okay with it.
Jaquili is the only one without dark vision.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
I'm just
most
sitting
of us
there
are okay.
like, I'm sticking with the Goliath for now.
I don't think Goliaths have dark vision. do
Your oath of the Moon Maiden gives you dark
they? Oh,
vision.
yeah. I don't have that written down. Hold on.
It's also
Okay.
very hard to see.
Shit, I'm
Can
gonna need
Can I
Man,
sneak
it'd
up?
be-
and- wait.
It would suck if we met a Gloomstalker.
Suddenly, you're all
So-
dead.
to... You are likely to be eaten by a grue.
Is the kobold talking to someone? You said.
Yeah.
Can I like sneak up
Eavesdropping.
and listen in?
I too would like to try this.
As you're sneaking right there, skin right there.
Yep.
Let me find my notes.
You see, I'd probably be like just holding onto Jackie's arm and like making sure that she doesn't just stumble.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yes,
just like,
there's a trap.
I'm just being.
No, I need to get my notes for this because this
Oh,
area
for
is...
the conversation.
No, just in general. And as you step closer, you gather that they're probably talking about training of some sorts. But you can't exactly tell what. Roll me perception.
rolling. Shit, that's a roll.
Yeah, you actually hear that they're talking about training the drakes.
Mm-hmm. Can I see any more into the room? Like how many there are or anything like that?
You have dark vision to 60 feet, right? Wow,
Yeah.
that is fucking far.
I can see clearly now. There is a bunch of shit.
60 feet is where, ish?
Sarah, what do your special eyes see?
I see 2.
Say you see about
I didn't ask you.
how much?
So basically,
Okay,
the entire room.
Oh,
This
okay.
one has wings.
I can read that.
Okay.
Sorry. So I'm just imagining that they still haven't spotted us yet.
So
But-
they're all facing, it seems, inward, I guess.
Yeah, they're not exactly paying attention to the hallway.
So I turned back to the party, whispering, "Do you guys think we can take them, or do you want to move somewhere else?"
I'm kind
See,
of looking around because these guys are just kind of sitting there having a conversation. I don't know. Something around about this feels a little off.
Let's
Well,
Well, that
let's
I mean,
go in
there's
the other
also
room first.
well,
Yes,
one of
sir.
us should stay. I'd probably just be like standing over, like basically back here. So even if they look this way, they wouldn't be able to spot me. But that way, I can keep an ear out and keep an eye on them, basically. But I was also looking. I think those are stairs.
Those are definitely stairs.
There's stairs over here too.
I know.
Yeah, we should go back to the other.
That's a drop off, apparently.
Yeah,
Actually,
Oh wait, no, I can't see it.
can I go to the edge of the drop off and like look down?
yeah. You
Yeah.
hop down
Then you jump
and...
You
No, not hop
to
down.
the edge.
Oh, no,
and
you
look
hop down a ledge. There's another ledge in front of you, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
so there's a bigger ledge.
Okay, got it. Okay, see, you said drop off. I was picturing like cliff.
Let's see. The floor drops about 10 feet at each ledge, and at the bottom in this area down here is what appears to be just random refuse. But it appears that, along with other items, you can maybe pick out some things that might be useful. Discarded clothes, worn boots, tattered books, cracked lamps, so forth. You gather that these are items either from prisoners who have died or treasures that were deemed no longer of any worth.
Okay, so can I like move to this corner right here and like look around that?
Yeah, that's another ledge you're dropping down, and I need to. Using
Are we
this
gonna have to
tool
go
is a
fishing
pain
for
in the
Sarah?
ass.
Like I'm
You
not
see
trying
that
to.
much.
Ignore...
It's more
so
refuse.
this is a dead end.
Yeah, it's more refuse.
Okay. Can
But a strong foul smell does hang in the air.
I? This is where they put all the Drake shit. Got it.
I mean, that's
Here.
that's what you want to gather. That's what you gather.
Don't gather drink shit.
Do I see anything particularly useful, or is it all just like random
I
junk?
mean, if you search around, you might find something.
Yeah, just perception check that. I don't want to like dig through shit.
It'd be a thorough search. It's not literal shit, okay? It's just trash.
Okay, I'll
Shit
fucking
has
It does.
There might be a
It
there might be a
smells
dead guy.
foul.
search it then.
I just kind of like lean over to the Goliath to be like, where's everyone else? Like really quietly, like where'd everyone
Hi.
else go? I can't.
About how long do you want to spend to search?
I don't know, minute or two.
I mean,
Well,
it's
I
really-
probably would
don't really
pull-
find anything useful.
I probably would have pulled Jackie a bit behind me, just because she's currently sitting in the middle of the mouth of the.
Well,
next cave.
I'm sure there's light over there. So
Yeah,
it's
there's
like,
like
I'm also
you can
keeping an eye.
you clearly can see like these lanterns here provide dim light, so it's not great light, but it's a bit of light. You can see some.
Basically, I'd
kobolds.
explain that there are some kobolds up ahead, and that not Jackie, Sarah, just jumped down
Wait
a couple
in a hole.
ledges to go check out what was down there.
I kind of like look to the side, like see if Alar's around. Be like,
Hi.
Are we making sure she's okay?
I wasted
she's
enough
fine.
time on it. I can search it later. I'll
She's
climb
fine.
back up
She's
the
just, looking,
ledges.
she's just looking through Drake shit.
Okay, you climb up the ledges and you're back with your friends.
Come back. There's a trash pile down there. Look like old belongings to maybe some prisoners or something.
I could have told you that.
Anyway,
We should see if there's anything useful in there later. There
We
might
should
be.
see if there's
Oh,
anything this way.
You see, I was gonna say
Yes,
you two could probably go that way, or you could even bring Jackie. I'm just sitting here to keep an eye on the kobolds.
Alar,
also-
as you brush the curtain aside, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god damn it! Oh, is this the spear? Is this the spear?
Wait, why
No,
didn't the
this
mage
looks like
hand
a-
activate that then?
There was a spear at the top of the.
You
The
brush the curtain
stairs.
aside, nothing really happens. You feel fine.
Oh, cool.
Odd.
Okay. Do I see anything that looks like a trap or something?
No, just looks to be like a leather curtain of sorts.
I managed to not contract smallpox.
It's not a leather curtain, it's more of like a lot of leather strips with like fur clinging to them on some of them, just hanged up to do something.
Right. Well, like, what did he have to dodge or
I don't know.
whatever?
He just went through.
I didn't see anything.
Exactly.
I love these traps. So what am I looking at?
You are looking at a meat
Fuck
locker.
it, I'll
of
walk through
sorts.
too.
Fucking give me a bit so I can describe things. It's a meat locker. There's meat everywhere. As you walk through the curtain, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Look, I'm just saying, if it's a dexterity saving throw, that means he's probably dodging something. I don't see anything.
No.
Nothing
I-
shoots
I-
at him or falls
Hey,
on
you're,
him.
hey, you're good at dexterity. Come on, stop
Don't
being a
be-
baby.
Give me a perception check.
Oh,
He's succeeded.
that's
You know
kind
what?
of why I was asking.
You don't see anything, but you feel otherwise fine.
At this point, I'm kind of like, I just kind of want to follow after them. I take a look at the spear. Is it like sticking out of the stairs or something?
It's just lying on the ground. It looks fairly worn, so it doesn't look like it'd be a useful weapon. But it's a spear.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay, you have a not useful spear.
Okay, now I'm gonna poke the curtain with it.
Yeah, you poke the curtain. Nothing really happens.
Poking around. Does it feel like there's anything in there, or
In perception.
okay? Now I get a perception. 15.
I'm up.
You see
I'm up
metal
perceiving.
barbs inside,
Oh.
like hidden in the fur
Oh.
and such.
Oh shit! I just go.
Oh my god.
So the fur is being hung up on these nasty.
No, these
It-
metal
they're
barbs, they look like
literally-
tiny fish hooks. They're like sewn into the leather.
They're
in
literally
the fur.
laced with shit.
Jeez. I just go, huh?
You guys are so fucking lucky, dude.
I just,
I just brushed my way in. I was like, oh.
I'm
Both
not-
of you did.
You see, I'd probably look over and I'd probably see Jackie poking around at them and be like, "Oh, okay." And then I'd probably
Okay.
just be like,
Let's just search this room.
So
I'm going to stay at the curtain, making sure like
just gonna hold it open.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna come back. Oh, thank you, Jackie.
Josh has
Nice
disarmed
manners."
the trap.
Woo!
The room
Disarmed it
that
by
you,
just
the room
making
that
it
Sarah
numb.
and Ayla are in feels barely above freezing. The smell of old blood assaults your nose, and the floor is covered in dried puddles of it.
It's a meadery.
4 floor-to-ceiling columns are spaced across the chamber, and chains have been strung between them like clothesline. Animal carcasses hang on hooks from the chains. You see gutted and skinned antelope, deer, goats, what might be big cats, even a few small bears.
Oh
Some of this meat has been here a while if the smell is a reliable indicator.
no, poor bear.
Anything else besides dead bodies?
It's a meat room.
Besides my temptation to take some choice cuts.
Definitely a meat room, but because it's not freezing, it's barely above freezing. The meat isn't exactly
So
preserved.
it's not perfect.
Roll con save. Sorry.
That's a shame. All right, rotten meat. Got it.
Well, rotting meat.
Yeah, rotten.
Alright, well, okay.
Not
Nothing
for you.
useful.
I look at them and be like, "This didn't snag you guys, did it?"
What didn't snag me?
No.
Oh,
I kinda like- Point at some hooks and such,
Ah.
and I kind of like step out of the way so they can move past.
Mosey on back through.
I am bringing the spear with me to use as a poking stick.
Oh
We
yeah.
need 10-foot poles.
How
Ooh,
long?
and
Is
patch that with it.
I have to ask.
Do what?
How long is this spear?
About arm's width. It's
Okay.
a kobold spear, so not
So it's
huge.
like 5 feet, maybe.
It's a general like 3 foot.
It's a
thing.
poking stick.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm
Back
just
to
gonna put
these-
it down as.
All right, so we gotta get through these guys.
Okay.
I have an idea. I'm going to actually go back to the like going around the pillar to the room with the guard.
Okay.
And I'm going to strip him.
Okay, you stripped the dead man of his uniform.
I look at the other people. Does Alar is he just gonna do this all the time? Just leave without telling us?
Hi, I'm back.
Guard! I am going to roll insight to see if I actually
I didn't put on the armor.
He just stole it.
Oh, okay.
I just looked between the four of us. And I was like, "Who do you think this will fit?"
I'm going to roll insight anyway. That's totally no.
He
Why
is
would
in
you
total
roll inside
darkness.
anyways? He's not wearing.
You see, I wouldn't be able to wear it because I'm too.
Well, yeah, you're too big. I don't know.
I guess one of us three could fit into it, but not it.
Sarah?
I'd rather not. Is this like armor or what?
It's armor. It's leather armor, stat-wise, but it appears to be the uniform of what that guy was wearing at least.
Just got this new armor.
And now you have new other armor, although it's slightly.
I think we
used.
should just.
Okay.
I mean, here's the thing. You
Sarah?
could literally leave the armor with me because I can probably carry it all.
Sarah, if you wear your nice armor, you will be more protected in a fight. If you wear this armor, you might not have to fight.
I think we can take him.
I scratch my head. Can she wear the armor over her current armor?
Probably not.
It'd be bulky. Actually, wait, it would probably make sense because Sarah's a
Fine.
smaller size. Most likely.
I just shrug. I'm like, I don't know how armor works.
I guess I'll do it. Fine. It's like, take the armor and just like go over here behind this pillar.
I can't see shit, so I don't know why you're hiding from me.
The other two have dark vision.
Carrie's too honest.
Ogling me in my underwear. Actually, it's just armor that I'm changing. I'm not changing like all
Yeah,
my
you're
clothes.
changing
Like,
your clothes. What are you doing?
whatever. I'm putting
Put
on
up.
the uniform.
Put on the spiky helmet.
No, she's like Zephyr. She only has armor for clothing.
Mm.
Hi, lady.
Anyway,
so
put on
come
the
back
armor.
wearing the
story short.
uniform. Throw my studded leather armor at the Goliath since he offered.
Yeah, I'll just be holding on to that for you.
Hold that for me.
Very strapping. I want to
Okay.
punch you already.
All right. Real quick,
Please.
hold on before you go in there. Okay. I'm good where I am at.
Would you like to borrow my bow?
I look to the other two.
Don't look at me. What am I going to do?
I
with that bow?
can't. I can't use a bow. I can use this, and I hold out my sword and my axe.
I politely offer to hold onto it, but I will not use it.
Well, that's why I'm offering it, is to use it.
No. Because I'm getting in there to punch some kobolds.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to use it, I'll keep it. Just
I will-
please be ready. There are 5 of them in there that we can see.
Yeah, I'm definitely within range.
Mind you, the armor you have on is now just normal leather armor, not studded.
Yeah, so my AC is 14.
You didn't. I just presented it as an idea. You never had to agree.
I know. I don't think it's a bad idea. I just hate
You just
that
think it's a bad
You're
idea.
questioning it anyway.
It's gonna take down my AC from this next fight.
Don't be a
Hey,
worse one.
advantage on persuasion. Good luck.
Okay. So
This is great.
Oh, wait, is that
Wait, wait,
deception?
Wait, are you going in alone or are you bringing a prisoner?
that's
I'd be an
a good
entertainer.
idea.
I'd be a very entertaining
I
business.
guess-
However, I need my weapons, so
I was gonna
Josh
say-
would be the best
I
option.
No,
volunteer.
yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, Goliath.
I
fucking
offer.
Gary, as entertaining of a prisoner as you would be, I definitely think our friend Jackie here would be a more convincing
offer-
prisoner.
I offer my staff to somebody.
I'll just actually,
Okay,
I
my
could probably
back.
just like hold your staff on.
Yeah, bring
my
that
back.
with. Yeah.
And I'll grab the rope from my explorer's pack and tie your wrists
Just-
together.
Like, well, not actually
It's-
tie them, just like
I-
loosely make them.
Hold- Let me fucking finish, you bitch!
I'm just
This is
imagining that the
great.
kobolds can actually hear us, but they're just being polite.
Kobolds do have dark vision.
But yes, I do quote unquote tie Jackie's wrist together.
All right.
Okay. So I've got Jackie's staff.
Roll survival.
Let's
Jackie's hands are tied. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Have fun storming the castle.
You be like in
Well,
front of
I'd
me,
be
and I'll
asking-
have like my swords kind of like to your back.
And
All right.
I probably would have told
One
Aelard that over there would probably be not a good
Jakili,
idea.
So
as you follow Sarah, right about here-ish.
Well,
be led.
Here-ish. You are led.
yeah. Sarah. Well,
The ground falls out
Whatever,
beneath
you
you.
get- Whatever. What?
Oh, okay.
A portion of the floor had been replaced with a sheet of parchment paper painted cleverly to
I
resemble.
wanted to fucking look around for traps, and you people just kept. No,
Yeah,
we're gonna
we
check
didn't
other
even-
things.
we didn't even get a chance for a perception check.
Fuck you guys.
Because you're not actively looking for it.
I even
Here.
mentioned it earlier. I was like, I need to. I want to look around because it sounds suspicious.
I mean, yeah,
It's,
I would
no,
say I would
why-
assume since we already know other traps are there, then
So
like
I guess I don't get a retroactive. Okay.
sorry for not mentioning I'm checking for traps every 3 seconds.
Then fine, give me
Hey,
a
I'm checking
fucking
for traps.
perception check if you're gonna be so upset about it. No, you
Okay.
don't see the trap,
You don't know
okay?
anyways. That's
Okay.
fine. I just
I'm
wanted the
perfectly
chance.
fine with this, but I did mention that I wanted to look around, like a few minutes ago, and everyone else spoke over me. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Beneath the
okay.
parchment is a shallow pit lined with spikes of some sort, and you take
crap.
1 piercing damage,
Ow.
but make a con save.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Poison, awesome.
Woo!
Alright,
Oh.
well, you quickly get
Uh,
yourself out of it, but you are now under the effects of the confusion spell. For 1 round.
Oh.
For 6 seconds.
I look. I
Okay.
look to Sarah, and I go, ah, and I go to punch her. I guess.
Wait,
Let's
what does
see.
confusion?
Okay, you don't know what confusion does.
I don't
Confusion.
recognize this uniform.
On your
Oh,
turn,
hold on.
roll a d10,
Oh. Okay.
and that will
Yeah,
determine
no,
what
it's,
happens.
it's worse
Yeah,
than you
so-
think. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wait
are we
to see what
rolling
the effect
initiative?
does.
What's,
No, just roll a d10.
9.
Mm.
You can act and move
That's a
normally.
6.
Oh no, that was fucking Justin. You got a 6. You can't move. You can't just stand there like
I mean,
For
that
6
works. He's a
seconds.
prisoner.
for
Wait.
6 seconds. The effect is you do not move or take actions this turn.
Okay, so I'm just like,
But kobolds did hear the parchment kind of go shunk, or
So wait,
more of a sound like that.
I was assuming we both fell in, right?
No, just Jakili.
Oh, I've been sitting here rolling like we both fell in.
No,
Okay.
Wow.
you walked
Sorry.
over it fine, but Jakili fell through behind you.
Oh, is
Oh.
it the armor?
I
It might
hate
be
you
the
guys.
armor.
So yeah, you're here,
You offered to go as prisoner.
and everyone roll initiative.
See, I would just play. Honestly, I'd feel
God.
like he could play that off as. I meant to do that.
I am confused,
Let's see.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, so
See, yeah,
I'm
I
still
was
not
thinking
gonna do
I also
anything.
got. It's like I also rolled the con save. I rolled the d.
Let me pull up my monsters.
So the kobolds knew we were there the whole time and just didn't.
no, they
bother.
heard the paper go.
Right.
so they know someone's here, and I'm sitting there going, "Mother, help! What's going on?"
Well, they do have dark vision, so they did see you.
So
Well,
now
can
I'm
I
up
can I
and-
like yell at them? It's like, hey, that wasn't supposed to happen.
I think
That
one
was
of them
my-
yells out, "What are you trying to do? You're not supposed to be here."
I'm prisoner. What? Who?
Yeah, I was bringing a prisoner.
Prisoners don't go in the cave. Everyone knows that.
It's my first day.
Someone help! I think I know what
you
purple
are-
tastes like.
You are so.
Roll
bad.
deception with disadvantage.
Do I assist being loopy?
No.
Aw. Oh,
As
and
if
what's
you
the-
probably stole that armor. Get him, boys. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3.
I should have worn the armor.
4. And winged kobold.
Oh look,
Why are
everyone has
you
better.
a rogue? Why are you a spy with 2 deception?
Oh my god, really?
I'm not a spy.
You're in the Harpers. There's
And, well,
spies.
This kobold comes up to
Shitty
you
Hopper.
and swipes at you with a dagger. 14 to hit.
Meets.
That meets.
You take
Thanks.
5 piercing damage.
I don't want to hear a word.
Shakili comes to you, but you are confused for this round. So
Somebody help! I can't see shit.
Kobold number 2 comes up and swipes at Sarah with a crappy little dagger. It does 5 piercing damage.
Oh.
It's gonna be one of those games.
It is one of those
Justin,
times.
are you mad at me?
Nah, not really.
You're a little mad.
I'm mad at just kind of how all of this unfolded.
Whatever. What would D&D be without some
35,
abject
so-
failure?
And this...
Do you want to know how much HP I have right now?
That's not your turn.
Do you really want to know?
On a scale of 1 to 20.
Less than your max.
Yes, less than my max.
So this,
Same.
let's see, this kobold is gonna come to right here. He's gonna sling a rock at Jakili.
Oh.
18
Can
to
I...
hit. It is a missile.
Aren't you confused though?
You are
10 plus your
confused.
dex plus your level.
Let me check confused if it's this round or this turn. It's this turn.
Ah.
So
Okay,
your turn was
so-
over. You are no longer confused.
Oh, okay.
So I see it coming.
Yeah.
I'm going. I could use a luck point. I don't know how much a sling hits for.
Hmm.
I guess I'm just going to have to take this.
You taking the hit?
Yeah, this is coming at me, and then I will use my deflect missiles.
Okay. How's that work out?
It's a 1d10.
just said- Plus,
Shit.
Yeah, he reduces the damage by the amount of this roll, and if it drops to 0, he catches it.
You catch that rock.
I am going to spend a key point to throw it right back at him.
Okay. He takes. Is it the same damage?
It is.
Josh rolls the damage.
Oh wow.
Hang on.
Whatever.
It's, I can catch it for a key point. I can make a ranged attack with weapon or piece of ammunition I just caught as part of the same reaction. I make it with proficiency, regardless of anything else.
So he makes a sling attack with proficiency.
Okay. So make a sling attack
All right.
with
It
proficiency.
also counts as a monk weapon.
No.
Whatever bonuses that.
I mean,
gives
that 2 hit is the same. That rock sails into the cave behind him.
Whatever. It didn't hit
He
me.
caught it.
I'm just like, no.
And the winged kobold takes flight, barely above the ground, and he's like hovering here-ish. And are you behind that rock thing there, Alar?
Yeah, I'm say this like be a half cover at best.
Okay, so well, he does see you then, and he tries to fucking sling a rock at you for 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
You take 4 damage, bludgeoning.
Ouchie.
These guys got mean rocks. Sarah.
It's Greg and his big rocks.
First, I'm gonna drink my health potion. It's just a
Alright.
straight D8, right?
Yep. Or no,
was it?
health
No,
potion is
they're like 2d4 plus 4,
yeah,
aren't they?
2d4 plus 4.
Oh,
Granted, this could be worse. Nope, it is a little
You
better.
heal for you chug this potion down and heal for 8 HP.
woo.
That was your action.
Yep, and then I'll take a bonus action to disengage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna come right there.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing you all know those traps are there. Thankfully, the bats still somehow asleep. Otherwise, you'd have another problem on your hands.
Oh, okay. So,
Hmm.
So-
Good to know.
Here's my question. Have they spotted me yet?
Probably not, but they'd see you coming because you're a big hulking man, and they're looking that way.
You
Do
wouldn't
I
get surprised, but you'd get like roleplay value.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I want to just sit here and ready an attack because the second they come around, they'd basically just get beheaded. Actually, I can't do that because I'm using my glowing sword anyway.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just sit here and take all this.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
should
gonna
just-
I'm just
you
gonna
should
be
just
running
go
in
in.
anyway. At this point, my sword would be out, and I'd be jumping right in between these two.
Raw!
Hello, I'm the big man.
All right, where is my other thing? Oh, I need to rename that because that's not a battle axe anymore. It is now a sword.
It is now a moon-touched longsword. Fortunately, it offers nothing more than a normal longsword, but it glows, so there's that.
I'm sure it'll do things later.
I'd be
Uh,
hitting the kobold closest to Jackie.
So the one on top, you slash him. He takes 5 damage. He looks really upset about that, but he's otherwise still standing.
Good.
Alar.
Oh, I've been watching them group up together with such glee.
Oh no.
All right, I hold my hand in front of me until I have received a shard of ice. I fling it into the middle of this group, whereupon it explodes.
Okay.
Oh, so is that hitting?
That's also going to.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to invoke Careful Spell and exclude Carry from its effect.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Dexterity saving throw 14.
Or 4 damage.
Let's see. Dexterity. Kobold. Fail. Pass. And wing kobold. Pass. So is it half damage?
It is on a successful save. It's no effect,
No effect.
unfortunately.
Well, you killed this one.
I killed one. Yes.
The other 2 kobolds are otherwise began to just shake off the cold. Which brings it to... How far out are you? You're 30 feet. He's just going to sit here and chuck a rock at Carrie.
Wow, what a douche.
He hits for 4 bludgeon damage.
That beats 18 AC?
Hit for 19.
Yep.
That's impressive. That okay.
They got some.
How
They got some
much
good
damage?
rocks.
You take 4 bludgeon.
4.
I'm just imagining because of your heavy armor, like you're when you have armor head to toe and a shield, he just like somehow just exactly hits you right in the face.
Ah, my
Your
nose!
only open spot.
At that point, I'm just like holding my nose and looking at him like, I'm going to enjoy killing you.
You're next.
Let's send you to the map layer. Did that get rid of his X?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna...
And he's just translucent now.
Now he's dead.
Well, this kobold, he's gonna slash at Carrie with his dagger. And it misses. You parry him rather well. Keely.
Rather well.
Rather
All
well.
right, so now I've come back to my senses. I get ready for a fight and realize someone ran off with my staff.
Probably go get that.
So, nope. I'm going to step forward and sucker punch this kobold around the back of the head. Or
The
the side
one
of the head,
right
or whatever.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I
So,
completely forgot I had the
It
fucking
wouldn't be
staff.
flanking, but yeah, you hit that for 6. You fucking punch that guy into the side of his head. He looks jarred. He looks at you and he snarls.
Follow up. No.
The exact same rolls.
Yeah, after he turns to you, you just punch him in his snout and he goes backwards, flying into the wall.
And then, like,
He looks more like a pug now.
how high up is this guy anyway?
He's about like 5 feet off the ground, I want to say.
Okay.
Cavern
so
is
I-
15 feet tall.
So
I just-
reachable.
Reachable.
Okay.
You punch him in the feet. like a
In the
boxer
shin.
bag.
I could flurry of blows. You know what? Fuck it. Let's flurry blows this shit.
Okay.
I'm angry. Does that 13 hit?
13 hits for 5. You punch him in his shin really hard. He kind of stumbles around in the air before catching himself again.
All right.
Okay.
You
And,
punched
that
his
guy's-
shin.
That is my turn.
That guy's dead.
Hey, like, have you ever banged your shin on the coffee table? That shit hurts.
Oh, you know, also have the disengage action, so you could just leave.
Yes, and I will actually kind of like take a nice little drunken step. Wait a second.
Is that your...
Isn't there? I think that's like later level.
That says what?
Hang on. There's something else about the. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, whenever you use Flurry of Blows, you gain the benefit of
Yes.
Disengage.
And your walking speed increases by 10 feet.
So
You move quite fast.
I could move back.
Yeah, you moved about a total of 10 feet to get up to him, so.
Yeah.
So I
You have a
I
30
came
feet.
in,
You can move 30 feet.
punched people, just went and fucking left.
Yep.
And I go back to Sarah and glare daggers.
Alright, well, since you kind of fucked off really quick, the kobold back here gonna chuck a rocket carry.
I
16.
didn't mean to take your staff. I was about to fucking die.
16 does not hit.
It
Plinks off.
my shield.
Plinks off your shield. Wing kobold, he still has his sling out. He flies after getting punched in the shin. He's gonna fly back
Oh.
here.
God damn it.
Hmm.
Oh no, wait, no, that's yeah, no, never mind. I'm fine.
And he chucks a rock. Imagine that.
Oh boy.
4 bludgeon damage because he crit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
21 down to 17. Wait, shouldn't be saying that. Sorry.
Well, yeah, you only used one, Josh. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But-
it's
You didn't attack.
No,
and
it's
then
immediately
another
after he
attack,
takes
and
the
then
action.
another.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but-
I basically went. I'll punch some more. And,
It worked
so-
out in the end, so.
Yeah, it was still the
Same
correct
rolls.
number of punches.
Yeah. So Kobe, if you're okay with that, I'll
Yeah,
just be
I mean,
like,
yeah.
I want to make one more punch.
Yeah, it's fine. And he did his action. Sarah, hand off the staff.
Okay. I hand the staff to Jackie. I'm guessing that's a free
That is a free action.
I take it. Thank
I'm
you.
going to come over here. I'm going to go right here. That's 15 feet. And I'm going to pull out my... Switching to my bow would be... Actually, wait. Have I even drawn
That's
my
an action.
weapons? I haven't even drawn my weapons, because...
Drawing a weapon is a free action, but putting away and then drawing a weapon takes an action.
But you just handed off the only
So
thing in
you-
your hands to Jackie, so whatever.
Yeah. So draw my bow, and I'm gonna shoot the winged one.
Okay.
Shooter!
You hit for... Yeah, you hit him, and that arrow just hits him right in the chest, and he kind of flops on the ground.
So with the 4,
Yeah.
you didn't count the +3. Okay.
That is the wrong one. You'd get the X.
Yay! I did a thing.
Carry
X marks the
trues.
matter.
And now,
Well,
wait. Can I bonus action to hide, possibly?
Can you? Do you have
I
a
mean,
thing-
I can.
If
I-
enemies are looking
but-
directly at you, I don't think so.
They're staring at the only chokehold in the cavern with you in it.
Yeah, no.
well,
you
I
can't
come
hide.
over here.
And he still has a sling out. He's like, oh no.
If this was a more
I told you
chaotic
this would
melee,
be fun.
if this was a more
Actually-
chaotic melee, you could probably get away with it. But
Actually-
here, no.
I did kind of want to. I kind of wasn't done. I do want to move
Oh.
to there.
Then
I moved 15,
then-
and then that's another.
Well,
15.
then move there. You did
Yeah.
it.
well,
Good job.
you slash across the kobold's chest, and he is very dead.
At that, I'm just smiling, and I'm going to use the last 5 of my feet to go here. And now I'm looking at him and go, now, do you want to have fun? Can I make an intimidation on that, actually?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Let me reveal more.
That's not
Roll insight
Mm.
versus that.
I see that much.
If anything, it probably just confused the shit out of him.
And he's
Fun!
like,
This isn't fun!
This isn't fun. What are you talking about fun? You killed all my friends. Ah! And it comes to Alar.
Sacred Flame!
I was hoping you'd do that.
It's the
And that's
old
a-
favorite.
Wow.
That's a mech
Oh
strike.
my God! He catches on fire after being kind of like going what at Carrie, and he's like,
Yeah,
"Ah!"
it's just
He's dead. Trying to put the fire out, he stumbles down here.
All right. I take a deep breath. I turn and look at Alar, and I go, "Watch out for the last step. It's a real Lulu." And calmly step over the bottom of the stairs and
Yeah, it's not stairs. It's just like that was
it's
just
a
a
small pitfall trap.
yeah. You like now that you know it's there, you can. That's where it
Just
was.
hop or step between
Okay.
the spikes.
Um,
or whatever.
Where
I'm
are
gonna-
my notes?
Carrie,
And
can I have
just-
my armor back?
Yes. And
I
I
just-
that
Okay,
didn't-
so First of all, I want to look between you all and see how bad everyone's banged up.
I was gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself, but I keep clicking and it's actually.
I have like a scrape on my arm.
I'm not looking.
You chugged your health potion.
For the most part, I wouldn't mind like maybe 30 minutes to meditate.
Yeah, a short rest sounds fine.
Hey, Kobe.
I'll do you one better. We don't have to spend an hour, just 10 minutes.
Well, I was gonna ask.
Is a short rest an hour?
Short rest
I
is
would
an
like
hour.
to get my.
I'll say this: you definitely in this area right here, you definitely wouldn't be able to get a short rest.
What about 10 minutes?
Probably 10 minutes, yeah.
What's
All right.
a 10-minute thing?
All right, we huddle into a corner and I start praying. You all heal for 19.
Fucking
Oh,
Christ,
jeez.
that is a lot.
God.
What
Well,
level
I'm
spells
fully-
that second?
2.
Wow.
The downside is obviously the 10-minute cast time, so I can't do this in a fight.
Yeah.
Is that a ritual? What's the deal?
During this time,
It just takes 10
would
minutes.
re-put on my studded leather armor.
I kind of look over at Sarah, be like, so was there anything back in those rooms that we passed by? I didn't exactly catch.
No, there was a pile of trash, and the other one with the curtain was a meat room. It looks like that's where the hunters stored their
What was in the trash?
game. Looked like. Well, I mentioned that after you were there when I mentioned that. It was
Okay.
but it was mainly old prisoner belongings, stuff like that.
Also, if anyone is like, if anyone cares enough to listen in on Alar's muttered prayers, he's not praying to anyone. He's just
He's listing off recipes.
Hey,
No.
if
He's
anyone's
just
listening,
muttering like really generic prayers to the universe.
So if
It-
anyone's
it-
listening, can we could really use some assistance.
Alright, well, on to the describing now that combat's over. So this ledge here, it's a 10-foot drop-off. Wooden stairs to the right descend into the pit with an iron cage surrounding it. At the top of the stairs is a peg with some keys. A rack
will
down
take the
over
keys.
here holds implements used in what you can gather to be training drakes. You have long poles with lassos at the end. You have leashes and collars. You have sharp prods. You have mock
Okay.
weapons made of wood.
It would be a real shame if we didn't have anything to train their drakes with when they got back.
Just
And
knock it into the abyss.
human-sized dummies stitched out of sailcloth and stuffed with straw with ridiculous faces drawn on them.
Can I look down this hallway?
Yeah, it's
It's a stairwell.
I was going to step over to the ledge and kind of look down.
how far? 60 feet.
I'd hold my sword out so you can see.
Let's say you. see
All right, like
about-
the lamps are lit with, like, are these oil lamps or whatever?
They're oil lamps. They provide dim, flickering light.
But it is fire in a sense.
It is fire.
All right, I'm just going to make a note of that for when we're on the way out.
Well, okay. You two. Give me a two of you at the ledge. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Well,
I
there we go.
see. Hopefully, I see something.
You know, the one without dark vision.
Keely,
We're holding
you
a sword.
spot as Carrie swings his sword around, kind of like an idiot.
No, I'm literally just holding it out over the ledge so that way.
You-
Yeah, and swinging it like an idiot.
Your
You
mother.
spot 3 drakes huddled in the corner.
Oh,
Aww. Poor
Okay,
guys.
so it's the Drake pit. Got it.
so they were talking about training drakes. I guess those are the ones.
Aww.
The chromatic
They're-
drakes.
One is green, one is red, one is blue.
But they're like huddled up, scared, or sleeping.
They're kind of just in the corner watching.
Well, let's just not go down there. We don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with us.
Yeah, let's not go down there.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I have the keys. Let's
You should-
see what's down here.
Here'd be a fun idea.
Before you
Throw the
step
keys
in,
into the-
are you looking for traps?
I am.
Yes,
Fuck.
I'm constantly looking for traps.
Don't get in the stairs then.
Using my knowledge of the fact that stairs are assholes.
I'm back here.
And I,
Wait,
I
were there
would
stairs
roll
there?
with advantage.
Do you not see
Yeah,
the
okay, these are
stairs here?
stairs.
This map is really fucking
Maybe
dark.
zoom in.
I can see the stairs.
Oh, I'd love to take the 20 just for my new vindication.
Let's see,
against stairs.
Sarah, you spot a collapsible ceiling above you.
A what?
Collapsible,
Collapsible.
Oh,
ceiling.
collapsible. I thought you said.
Can I look for a trigger sort of thing? String on the ground.
Yeah, as you look around, you see, like, every so often there are these really weird looking steps that don't look like they are part of the wall. They look like they would slide down.
Mm-hmm.
Now here's a
Okay.
question:
Mind you, I don't see shit.
if Sarah were to point these steps out to me, would it be possible for me to mark them with like chalk or something without pressing them down?
Probably.
Or can I just trigger it without going into the stairs so that way the
Well, then we
The
can
ceiling.
advance.
Then we would have no stairs.
that's a collapsible. I guess it kind of depends on what falls.
The ceiling would
Rocks.
fall.
Debris.
Okay, but if
Bricks.
something falls, it wouldn't necessarily destroy the stairs, is what I'm thinking.
Let me just mark the fucking stairs with chalk.
Oh my god.
You guys are really debating about what to do about these stairs.
Well, yeah, it's a trap. Imagine that.
Do we know the stairs that trigger it? Or the stairs that trigger it?
Right, like I could just point them out.
can-
And, like,
Don't step on that one. Don't step on that. Like, you
and
definitely
I'll
see.
mark them with chalk for when we're leaving.
I like
Right.
this
Like,
idea.
yeah, you can, like, now that you know the steps are there, you can, it's like that one,
Avoid
that
them.
one, that one, that one.
got it. Moving on.
And
Oh, sorry.
And,
Sorry.
all of you roll me stealth.
oh boy.
Well, I should probably put my sword out.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm just like,
no.
stupid. I'm grumbling, stupid fucking stairs. I can't
I
believe
got a-
this fucking.
I've got basically a torch, so I mean,
Yeah, I'm just like shoving back on both of you. Get down, get down, get down.
Let's see. You hear off to the right. What was that? Ah, there's nothing. It's just some rocks or something. They're probably training the drakes. We're off duty. Don't worry about it.
One noise does a bat
Must
make.
have been the wind.
shh, what was that?
Quack!
That was kobolds talking.
That was a cave duck.
All right.
Quack!
All right. Can I like peer my eye around the corner and see how many?
Yeah, it definitely came from the right. Not
Ah,
like,
yeah,
Our
to the
right.
It's
You're,
a
like-
tactful-
as you guys are coming
This
down the
right.
stairs.
This right.
Yeah, they're not. No, the other way. So like as
Oh,
we're,
so our right as
Yeah.
like we're going.
as
down.
your
Yes.
character's rights.
Okay, so this way.
Let me stop, please.
Stop being a dick.
You do. Look at
So
all
let's
these
go
guys.
left first.
Oh, there's a lot of kobolds.
So let's go left.
Yeah, no, let's go in here. Let's go. Let's see what's in here. I'm sure everything's fine.
This is a path
Let's go
That
down the
leads-
path.
down to do.
The entrance. Got it. It's a Skyrim cave.
Nope, it leaves here.
Zooming out.
I am checking for
It
traps.
goes across. It goes across.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're
Okay.
checking for traps.
You find no traps.
We
Alright,
find
cool.
a meat locker.
No.
All right, so we're here,
You are now there, and
Mister. Oh, it's a Skyrim cave.
Well, I mean, it sort of looked like without seeing that it went across.
As you peer around the corner, you see a bit of lights and some humanoid figures, one of whom looks very familiar.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Larry
Shield
Dr-
your.
Larry
Shield your eyes.
Wait a
Drosa
minute.
occupies the shrine.
Are the guys facing away from us?
Like, they are facing away from you.
Okay.
Like, Larry Drosa is, like, kind of kneeling in front of the statue here. It's a 5-headed dragon statue, while the other two are just, like, lounging around, kind of.
Got it.
I
See,
nudged.
I'm
I-
like 2 inches away from just bolting in.
I nudged Sarah in the elbow and I point at the statue and I say,
Actually, hold on.
How many heads a dragon supposed to have?
One.
I
That-
kind of.
That's too many.
I want to. Yeah, actually, looking at the statue, I'm probably going to piece together. How many heads does this thing have again?
5.
Let's see. This thing has 5, but
Oh,
the
God.
black one is very, like, the one that's front and center.
Can I feel like I would like Jackie would maybe know this. Can
Make
I
a
roll
history
something on
check.
that? History check.
You don't know this.
Nope.
You've never heard of
yeah,
this
we
dragon
know-
in your
we
life. It
know,
looks
Justin.
really weird. It definitely looks like that's not natural. Probably that's not what dragons are supposed to look like.
Yeah, so I'm just
No, I
sitting
sure
here
don't know.
like, well, this isn't the monster.
Did I learn
Ready
this from
dragon.
Candlekeep? No.
Carrie,
God, why-
roll a history. Do it, loser.
Who me?
Yeah, you.
kind of want to try to sneak up and maybe stab him, but that sounds like a really
History.
bad idea.
Nope.
We are.
We are
Okay,
not the
Carrie.
well-educated.
you know this statue to be Tiamat,
Queen of the Dragons.
Queen of Evil Dragons.
Evil
I'm
dragon.
going to deeply enjoy this.
No.
All right, so
I'm just imagining Carrie
wait.
is just getting like the worst murder boner right now.
Oh, okay. Before we run in, who are the two schmucks next to him?
They look like beefy dudes, really beefy dudes.
And there's a
Love beefy
passage
dudes.
leading out this way.
Path leading out that way, and a path to the southwest. Here,
Okay.
Hmm,
Well, how far can I see?
might be a good idea to either.
Yeah, can we like?
Is there a room immediately adjacent to this?
I was gonna say I can see most of this.
there we go, and
Okay, so it's more stairs. Guessing that's not much more. okay.
that's a path.
So
Couldn't hurt to try.
I recommend,
Yeah,
since
probably-
they might not be paying attention, let's try to ambush these fuckers.
Right.
Roll
Well,
me,
you already know
gonna-
who I'm going for.
roll me.
Right.
Your stealth.
I'm here to clean up your
Just
mistakes.
gonna
I'm staying
go
back.
there.
I'll let Jackie
Uh,
squeeze past me. I'll let Jackie squeeze past me. I'm not moving.
See, I'd be trying to just sneak up, only not like immediately right on him. I'd probably be trying to sneak up like. God damn it, Josh!
A
Not
good
all of
amount
us
of you
have to
get up
sneak.
to there, but Carrie and his clanky self draws the attention of both the Beefy Boys and Langdedrosa.
Zork,
At this
you
point, my
could have
sword
just
will be
stayed. You were 20 feet.
And Langdedrosa says, "You survived. I don't know whether to be disappointed or pleased.
Before he gets done talking, can I just surprise stab him?
God, you're an asshole, sure."
Yes. Fuck this guy.
I also kind of want
Oh my god!
Woo!
Oh my god!
Let me,
9,
let
10,
me
11,
pull out the right sheets real quick.
I kind of also wanted to like running kick someone in the face.
Oh,
What?
let's see. Langdedrosa.
Yeah, by the way, in case I didn't tell you guys, my sneak attack upgraded to a 2d6 when I hit level 3.
Langdedrosa and Berserker.
You're gonna make my fight with him much harder. I hate you.
Dude, if I just one-shot him in the middle of his fucking
You're not
speech,
gonna one-shot him.
You'd
you don't know that.
see 8, 16, 21. Jesus. As he was mid-sentence, you come up and just swipe at his armor. He's like, "Ah! Feisty, are we? Fine, so be it." And he kicks the chest behind him.
Mhm.
Let me pull my notes back up. You hear a snap from beneath the chest, followed by a hissing sound, like dozens of angry snakes, or like liquid moving through open tubes. A moment later, liquid sprays out from dozens of tiny holes in the walls and ceiling. Wherever it splashes onto the floor, the moisture on the stone bubbles and smokes. Within moments, the chamber is filled with acidic mist.
I'm so glad I stayed back here.
Everyone make a
Swear to God.
DC 10 dexterity save. So hope to God you make that.
Uh,
I keep saying DC.
Yep.
I didn't. Oh
Save.
come on! Am I back here?
Hold on, saving throws. Okay.
Save.
There, did it.
And you all take
Are there holes by me?
they're pretty much all over the room. You all take
Great.
6 acid damage.
Oh, I'm so glad I healed everyone.
Also, make a con save.
God damn it!
Yay.
I'm beefy.
Okay, I'm good on that.
Hopefully.
Con save.
Let me guess. Confusion.
No, I don't think this is confusion.
It's kind of like an acid, so I'm assuming it's not.
Jakili, make con save.
Okay.
You did straight
You didn't make a
Constitution,
save.
not a save.
Oh,
look,
how do I?
that's
Under
just the
saving
saving
throws.
throws.
Under
Right.
your proficiency bonus, right above your skill list.
Saving throws.
Oh,
Well,
Nope.
I mean, none of them were that good.
Carrie and Alar, as this acid starts to spill out of the walls, you guys quickly cover your mouth. But Jakili and Sarah, you don't, and take an extra 4 acid damage.
Oh, I'm so glad I healed everyone first.
cool. I took 10 right there, and I don't have my key back.
And everyone roll initiative.
Great.
Ah, shit! I should have used a luck point on that.
Ooh, crit! This is perfect. I need to kick his ass ASAP. I don't like him, and I want him dead.
So he just did it. So he did this by kicking a chest.
It's probably
I'm
true.
guessing the chest was trapped,
Hmm.
and he decided, you know what? Fuck you guys, and set it off.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
So wait, hold on. This guy's a blue dragon?
This guy is a blue dragon. Half
He's
dragon.
not immune to poison.
He's not, and he took the damage from it, but he covered his mouth. So his
Okay,
friends. His
so-
friends took
so
the
he-
damage, but his friends covered their mouths too.
So they're at least on even footing.
Yeah. But as you guys, everyone pulls out their weapons, the mist is starting to like fade away into other parts of the cave and such. So you'll be fine.
I imagine the other fucking guys are like looking at him like, "Dick,
Yeah,
you
I'm
just poisoned us."
I wish I had.
Whatever. Let's salvage this.
Carrie Truths, it is your turn.
I mean,
Oh, I'm gonna have fun. The other meat guy didn't get a initiative.
Which he didn't. Which one did?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know.
the
You
one on the
did
right did, the one on the left did not.
I just want to make sure because I was like,
Sorry.
all right, wait a minute. Well, I'm going to start off with
Oh,
channeling my
neat. You can
divinity
mouse
for
over
a
them.
new moon. As a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity.
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 Second word.
In MIDI.
Basically, I'm pissed at him, and I'm using it on him. So
Okay.
basically, I gain advantage on attack rolls and for 1 minute or until it drops to 0.
Okay, so for 10 rounds, you will have advantage on Langdedrosa.
This is going to be fun. All right, I take a step forward, and I'm going to attack him with my sword.
Okay.
And 19.
19, you do 6 damage to him. It digs into his armor, but it...
Oh,
Oh, and you're adding
Divine
Divine
Smite.
Smite. Wow.
I'm pissed. He needs to die. Oh, I even forgot to roll with advantage. That's bad.
well, no, you
No,
do.
you
You
did.
You did.
You
like,
did?
you see the 2 numbers?
those-
Oh, right,
yeah,
my bad.
that's you rolling twice,
If the right one was higher, you would have had that one.
Hey, Law.
but it wasn't. Okay. Well, I'm immediately on like salvage mode, which does either Jackie or Sarah look worse off.
They look-
Which one did either of them not fail and the other one succeed?
They both
We actually
did pretty bad.
both took the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
I'm just gonna throw it on fucking Sarah.
We're
'cause
also not totally fucked. But
I'm still going to help.
Yeah,
I'm-
all
No, yeah,
Lang-
that's fine.
like, if you didn't
I'm
do the
not
sneak attack,
complaining.
Langdedrosa wouldn't have done the fuck you, I'm a trigger the trap thing.
Anyway, I'm going to use a sorcery point to cast a distance spell, Cure Wounds, on Sarah.
Oh, nifty.
So you heal for 5,
woo. Thank you.
and I'm just going to hang back here because no.
Is the acid
And-
still like in the air or something
Acid's
like that?
dissipated at this point.
It's already dissipating. It was
Okay,
a quick
good.
trap.
It was a quick, who's in here, why are you touching my chest trap?
And now that that's happening, I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. The Berserker comes up to you, Jakili.
Oh boy, what's he rolling?
He swipes at you with a great axe
Oh boy,
for 7 to hit.
that misses.
That was disappointing.
I'm just coughing, and I step to the side. I'm like, hey, fuck off.
Well, it does bring it to your turn now, though.
Okay, I am just
Nail.
going to look at
Yes,
him
ass.
angrily. I am mad. I'm very mad. I'm very fucking mad. And I bring my staff up and I try to break his nose with it. With the
You definitely hit his head pretty damn hard. He looks otherwise unfazed. He's a big, beefy dude.
and following up with an R strike that does not. Yeah, wait. Salvaged with the 16 instead of the
You
6.
hit him with that 16,
All right.
and
and
after
that's
smack him in the face, you kind of just punch him in the gut.
Yep. And then I'm going to throw on a patient defense.
Okay, you now have the dodge action.
Ooh.
Sarah.
All right, I've been over here like wondering what I should do.
Don't be in there too long. I gotta use it too.
Can I?
Cool.
Can I attack with my offhand first?
No, that's your bonus attack. It really doesn't matter what attacks first. Your first attack will always be your main attack.
Got it. Okay, so it does have to go in order. I can't do a offhand then a main hand.
I mean, regardless, order,
I can't-
offhand and main hand don't matter. It's the amount of main attack versus
It's
bonus attack.
The order. Yeah, got it. So no, I can't.
Like
do what I
for
was thinking.
flare, you can say you attack with the other hand, but it's whatever.
Right. No, I can't do what I was thinking then. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and cunning action, disengage, and come to this guy,
Okay.
and then attack him
I'm back.
with
What I missed?
fucking 13.
You meet that.
Oh, so I hit him with an
You
8.
hit him. Great.
So what I missed?
Also, actually, you didn't miss anything. Jackie hit a guy and then punched
Cool.
him in the gut.
Good job.
We're all fighting. Join the
He
fun.
did spend a luck point to do it though. And also, since there is nobody within 5 feet of me, I get sneak attack
Oh well.
Oh,
for 10.
Okay.
so he basically just watched you come up, and for some reason he just
Because-
couldn't
There you go.
do anything.
Jeez.
So basically, one-on-one fights, you're
Yes.
fucking him up.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it and no other creatures are within 5 feet of you.
That's pretty good.
Actually,
So
no.
I gotta let him run.
Remember that one
Yes.
time we were arguing about whether a ally counts as a creature within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Get sneak attack if an ally is within 5 feet. Like that's base sneak attack.
Oh.
Right. Oh, right.
Wow.
Right. You're right.
In any
Okay.
case,
any
So
case-
now we remember.
Are
Now
you
we know.
do you do a bonus attack or no?
No, I just used my bonus action to disengage
Oh right. Okay.
from.
Well, it comes to
I should've said
Langdrosa's
yes.
turn, and he's very displeased. And he
I'd
disengages.
imagine.
And okay, as he's gonna disengage, I'm gonna yell to him,
I
"What are
get-
you, some kind of fucking
get
coward?"
up-
No,
Opportunity
but
attack.
you all apparently are. Why do you think he kicked the trap?
He kicked the trap. to
I
activate
get it.
He's a
Don't I
fucking
get-
pussy.
No,
No.
he did it because Sarah stabbed him in the middle of his stupid monologue.
Oh, right. He disengaged. I don't get it. Never mind.
Yeah,
I didn't tell Sarah to do that.
Fuck.
question: how long was his monologue?
it was like a sentence.
We
you,
interrupted.
That brings us
Alright.
to Berserker's
I get
turn.
the feeling he would have ran away anyways, and he's just using that as an excuse.
Honestly,
Well,
no.
I'm gonna go
Honest,
after
being
this.
honest here, no.
Don't tell it. It helps to not tell us much.
Yeah. Berserker, he becomes reckless.
Oh, boy.
Mhm.
He now gains advantage on all his melee weapon attacks during that turn,
Oh no.
but attack rolls have advantage against it until its next turn.
Oh boy.
Woo.
And he
Which I would have
is,
gotten anyways. Do I get double advantage?
Yes.
No.
he attacks with his great axe, 15 to hit.
That fucking meets.
You take 11 slashing damage.
Ow. That
I'm
hurt.
glad I'm glad I cured you.
Yeah.
Carry Drews.
Well, I'm gonna be going right after him.
Alright. Wow. And he's ready for it.
Well, good thing I still have advantage on him. Let's see. Actually, checking something out. Checking something out. That why do I have?
I'll
a-
get your
oh,
strength. Grapple his ass.
Actually, what's further ahead?
It leads to a rope ladder that leads up about 30 feet. Or at least,
Even if he disengaged, he wouldn't be able to do anything. Wait, no, yes, he could. As
He-
dumb as that is.
You can climb a ladder. Mhm.
You can
Well, I can.
climb ladders.
Here's a good question. How far up does the ladder go?
30 feet,
You just said that.
And he's right at the base of it, so he'd be able to start climbing right away.
pretty much, yeah.
You see, I wish it wasn't that. I wish he'd have to go another 5 feet to here and then start climbing. Because at the 25 mark, I'd just throw a javelin up his ass.
Let's see.
Would you just
Anyway.
hit him already?
Fine.
Something.
Oh wait, where is it? Fuck.
You do not hit that.
Well,
parries.
then with my
Even with advantage?
Even with advantage.
All right, just making sure.
oh man, disappointing. Where is it? I use that, and I would try. Well, yeah, I'm assuming that he's going to start running, so never mind. I'm not going to do what I was going to do. I'm done.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alar.
All right, well,
I'd probably be yelling to anyone, "Get over here! Help! Kill this fucker!"
yeah, I'm just gonna step to here. Jackie and Sarah look like strong, independent ladies who don't need no sorcerer.
Mhm.
Sure. At the moment in time.
And flinging an ice knife at Langdedrosa.
Okay.
So-
the 5 is just outright.
The 5 is on the attack roll,
Okay,
so
so-
is a 16.
He dodges that, and the ice knife embeds in the wall next to
and
Carrie.
and then it explodes, and he has to make a DC 14 stick.
Are you doing this carefully?
Yes,
Okay.
and that is my last sorcery point.
He does not meet that dexterity saving throw and takes 4 cold damage.
So he's like, "Ha! You missed! Ah!"
Pretty much, yeah. Comes to this berserker turn. He
Hi.
becomes reckless. And he attacks with
He
his great
also
axe.
has disadvantage on his attack rolls.
Well, now he has normal attack,
Mm.
and he misses.
Wait, why would he have disadvantage? What gave him
Because I'm
disadvantage?
dodging.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
taking the
right,
dodge
right.
action.
But
But he
now
still
he has-
misses. Shakili.
Hi, I'm still very, very much upset about the turn of events.
You hitting a man?
God.
No.
used the last time to get rid of that.
I doubt is a 15 would that hit?
Would hit.
I will go with a 15.
You
And,
hit him for 4 damage.
all right. Follow up with a unarmed strike.
oh,
You hit that. You hit him for 7 damage.
All right.
He is very much still standing.
Yeah.
Sarah, you have advantage on this person because he's reckless.
do I get double advantage because I'm
No.
also
No.
Oh, I don't get
Yeah,
advantage. Well, no, 7 wouldn't hit anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Sarah, you just
Okay.
definitely have advantage.
Okay. Yeah. 18. 4
18.
damage.
You hit him for 4. This is a big
I also get
beast.
sneak attack.
You do the sneak attack. He's still standing.
Okay. Bonus action disengage. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna hide back here.
What?
What?
What? Okay, I actually.
He's low health.
I have low health.
Comes to Langdedrosa, he realizes he's backed
Oh,
into
wait. I didn't have to disengage, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
He realizes he's backed into a corner. So he's gonna multi-attack
Alright.
with his greatsword. And he hits once, dealing 10 slashing damage to you,
Oof.
but you parry the second attack.
All right.
Brings it to Berserker turn. And he's
Here comes
just
Berserker.
chugging at Sarah
He's
now.
a Berserker.
Here.
Awesome.
And
His name
he
be Gary.
Yeah, he's still doing the reckless thing. He hits you for 4 slashing damage.
Not dead.
Handy.
Almost dead though.
Scary truths.
Well, I'm currently, doo doo.
Yeah.
So
And-
I'm gonna use.
You do hear something coming from up top. You hear a woman yell, "Guards!" And then a bit of shuffling.
No.
Oh, great.
Well, regardless, I'm gonna be using all of my lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
So that'd be... Hold on. I'm bad at math right now. Don't mind me.
How much are you using?
15 of them.
Plus 15.
My 9. There we go. Thank you.
Amazing.
I'm bad at math right now.
You can just hit a plus and then however much.
Oh, neat. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do, so that's what's confusing me, because otherwise I would... Actually, how many do I have? Fuck it. I'm gonna use Shield of Faith.
Bonus action. You
Uh,
get plus 2 AC.
isn't lay on hands a bonus action?
No, lay on hands is a action.
Action.
Well, he has
Oh, I
done
actually need to
both
get
of
rid
those
my
things.
Divinity as well. Well, I did the...
Alright, well, you have plus 2
Yeah.
to your AC until... Oh, it's concentration. Okay. Alar.
So basically until I get hit.
Well, I'd make you
Hmm.
make... concentration's a con save.
If you get hit, you roll a con save.
Do I attempt to murder Langdedrosa or save my friend?
Save your friend. Don't be that kind of guy.
I mean, they're still up.
Don't be the boss killer, but end up wiping your entire team. That's never good.
Decision.
I know what I would vote for if I had a say in this.
You vote for Ryan.
Quiet, you're not involved in this.
I feel like I'm about to die anyway, so
Whatever. Yeah, no, I'll give Sarah an encouraging pat on the shoulder. That's it. No spell. I'm lying. There's a spell.
You for 6.
Woo.
Yeah. Here comes Berserker. He's a
Yeah.
Berserker. He's not doing the
Yeah.
reckless thing.
okay.
He hits for 10 slashing damage.
Oh god damn it.
How good was his roll?
He hit with a 15.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Keely.
How sturdy does this guy look in front of me? Like,
He looks a good 2/3 sturdy.
Oh my.
I am disengaging
Okay.
and I'm leaving.
Run away!
Because
You're leaving right here. I just realized.
wait, I mean, like, I just need to back up.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes for you, I'll get a top opportunity attack.
Hang on, I was
Unless he just goes for me.
I kind of like just wanted to get like because I assume like down the stairs a bit I can get away because I have 40.
Well, mind you, there are the kobolds at the top of the stairs that you might want to be.
Oh god damn it! Right. Yeah, I'm just moving this way. I'm
This
just
one-
gonna be
I just
back
wanna-
here so that Sarah can maybe make an opportunity attack. Huh?
Yeah,
I-
hopefully.
I just want to state, for the record, this was not my idea.
No, it wasn't my idea either.
It was Sarah's.
I thought it was all of our ideas.
I'm gonna
Equally.
stab him while he's
Sarah!
The guy's a dick.
He's an honorable dick.
In real life,
Honorable
people don't give monologues. They fight. I'm gonna attack
He
this
was gonna
asshole
say,
who-
hey, you survived. I'm not sure if I should be happy or annoyed. And then he would have attacked. But you cut him off.
Well,
I'm
I
not
attacked-
sure. And then stab. You stabbing this boy?
Well, I
Anyway.
attacked before him. And does that kill him?
8 minus 8. And then minus 9. He's still standing. He's a big meaty dude.
2.
That also gets sneak attack, doesn't it? Or does sneak attack once per turn, or
I'm pretty sure sneak attack is once per turn.
it is once per turn? Okay, so ignore that 8.
So he takes 2. He's still standing.
Woo.
Laying to Drosa does a multi-attack.
Oh boy.
Boop, boop, boop.
How
What's your
many
AC?
times can you
Remember,
do
28
that?
save.
Multi-attack is every turn if he wants. And
God.
you parry both of his slashes.
Fucking kidding me, Jesus.
Don't worry, you guys get multi-attack. I like that.
Yeah, we're just not high enough level for that.
2 more levels, not have it. Anyway,
Berserker no longer
it's Gary.
recklessing.
It's Gary the Berserker. And his brother, also Gary.
I need to do the math
Waiting
on
to
this.
die.
I need to do the math on this.
Oh god, if there's math involved.
You
Cool
take
math.
22 damage from a crit.
Oh,
Should I go ahead and put that negative?
You are knocked unconscious and downed.
oh,
Great. Fantastic.
this might be
Yeah.
This is it.
Very truth.
Oh, I might as well keep pressing the offensive, since I don't really know what else I can do.
Yeah.
Oh,
17 to hit.
No, that's with advantage. That's a 20. That's a crit.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Mhm.
right. He has advantage.
so that's a 16, and let's just add to that.
You don't have to. He's dead.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, you killed him. Help.
Well,
Playing the
during
Drosa
that, I'm just going
falls
to, just
to
chop
your-
his head off.
Blade.
I'm just going to chop his head off. And
Jesus
bring it with me.
Christ. Okay, you chopped his head off, you monster.
Now is not the time.
There is a head of a blue half-dragon on the ground. Your friends are in trouble.
And I'm heading over there now. Actually, let's go
So-
here.
Yeah, most of us can't even see what's going on in that hallway. So how'd it go?
Hey,
Later.
All right, cool.
Alar.
I'm out of spells.
There's a big
Yep,
beefy
anything.
dude. You still have that knife, right?
I do
But
have
wait.
I do have a knife.
Sacred Flame.
Also helping your friends with potions you have.
Mm-hmm.
Spare the
Yeah,
dying.
no, I'm just gonna drop. I'm just gonna take a knee and grab Sarah's jaw, force it open, and start glug 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 glug.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So roll.
I'll roll 2d4 plus 4.
If you're gonna roll it, then
You are up to
I'm-
8.
Oh, okay.
There's no negative numbers.
I guess it's 3.5 that doesn't.
Yeah, the only time how much health you go past 0 matters is if you take enough damage to go negative your entire health pool, which instantly kills you.
Yep.
Which is
Got
what happened
it.
which is what happened in the rat time.
You know, the rats.
Yeah,
Fucking rats.
because I was at negative 13.
Doing
Cool.
anything else,
I'm
Alar?
at 8.
Is your health pool negative? Is your health pool 13?
No.
Then you're
Okay.
fine. Stop bitching.
Does bring it to this berserker. Suddenly, Carry Truth is here. And he attacks once with his great axe. And you parry it.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically have a 20 AC for a while.
Jakili.
All right, I am going to just go ahead and down this healing potion I have. So
2d4 plus 4.
plays a lot. Sure.
Decent.
9. Not bad.
Step around the corner.
Can we
Go,
just-
go, go, go.
Can we just call
toss them all
potion spinach?
down. Let's see, and I guess I'll be coming back in. I will.
Well,
Will I
And
get
also,
opportunity
yeah.
attacked if I? You know what? I'll do that.
yeah, you can just go around. You have the you can
I'm
do
going to
that.
go
I
and
can't.
flank the old like berserker dude. It's like, hey buddy, I'm
You are
back.
now there. Sarah.
Just clonk him in the back. of the
to,
head.
he can't because to do his unarmed attack, he has to first
Attack first.
regular attack. Yeah.
Yes. So. Can I? No, I can't.
So yeah, Sarah, you are prone.
Yeah. Is it
So
my
you
turn?
can
Just stab at his ankles. Just stab at his
Yes,
ankles.
that's why.
Is
That's
it-
why I've mentioned that you're prone.
Can I attack while prone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
I was joking,
Just,
but
like,
okay.
Stab upwards.
Wow.
Ooh, that's
Hit him for
a
5.
good hit.
He's still standing.
Wait, isn't that a sneak attack?
There's an
though?
ally within 5 feet.
I
You can sneak
also
attack.
get sneak attack.
You chop both of his ankles off his legs.
he just goes. Doom. He just falls off his feet, and he's
I'm
just
just-
standing on stubs. And I'll go ahead and stand up.
Yep,
Come
that's
over
half-
here.
That is half your movement.
Yeah, I still have
It's 5
15
feet. You
left.
can walk 5 feet.
I go 5 feet.
I just mentioned in case they were
He's not
trying
a
to do
dwarf.
anything else.
And then I hit that guy for 1 damage.
You cut
Apparently,
his cheek.
he heard the berserker scream out. I was just like, ah, and, like twisted.
Langderosa, get off of my thing.
That guy is dead.
That guy is also dead. Carry Truths.
Well, this guy has been hurting my friends.
Yeah,
Time for some fun.
Oh yeah. How have you been keeping track of your spell
Modify
slots,
it.
by the way?
That's a modified 20.
I've only used one actually. I was going to be
Well, this makes 2.
using.
Wow, 20. Shit.
No. Oh wait, yeah, those do use spell slots. I
Yeah,
forgot.
Divine Smite
So
uses
that
spell
would be
slots.
3 because you've used smite. You've already
Yeah,
used
you
one
use a
smite.
lot of smite.
I used.
You've used 2 previously.
All right,
You
so
used
I'm
one
actually
on
out of
Language
spell slots.
and one when we first got in here.
Yep.
I
So
think.
now I'm at 0.
All right, cool.
And what about Shield of Faith? What wasn't
Shield
that?
of Faith
That
is a
was
spell.
1. And
So-
when I did the second Divine Smite against Drang, why am I having such a hard time saying his
So
name?
you did a smite, then another
Then a
smite,
shield.
then a shield, and now this is your first level spell.
He didn't do the other smite because it just killed him before
Yeah.
he needed to use it.
So I've
Okay.
only used now 3
So
total.
this is your third. Yeah.
That's all your
That
spell
was my third
slots.
and final.
Adlar.
Fire! Lots of fire!
You know what? Gonna mosey on down here, and I'm just gonna stab him.
If he turns
Run
around,
Oh
poke.
my god.
That's a
Fucking-
crit.
He does get advantage. So
Yeah, he's
because it's
flanking.
flanking.
Jesus Christ. This is so funny.
7.
Barbarian uses Whirlwind, knocks us all out.
Fucking.
It
He's
is
reckless attacking. Should carry, I
Who?
guess.
He's reckless attacking me, God!
He's been looking at me the entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he,
since I got
you,
here,
you
so-
take 12 slashing damage.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
Okay. Woo! Glad
Damn,
that
he,
wasn't
he
me.
broke 20 AC. Damn.
He hit 21.
Nice.
He had advantage.
Keely, smack a dude.
I am
This is
smacking
just a
dude
gangbang now.
with advantage. That's
Oh my
great.
god!
That's
He's still
a lot
standing,
of
though.
Damage.
Punch him.
Punch him.
Punch with advantage.
And now he's out.
Yeah. So the staff comes down on his head. No, mommy, I don't want to. And then I pull back and just
Clock him in the
fucking
jaw.
no. I punch him dead in the spine.
Ooh.
Oh no,
You
he'll
just
never
hear-
walk again. Mostly because he'll be dead.
Yeah, he's just.
Following
Okay.
that, I step over to the chest and check to see if it's open.
No,
I
I was
assume
gonna
the
s-
trap is already
Yeah,
done
that
with.
was the trap, but the chest is definitely locked. And you guys have a chance to gather yourselves now that the fight is
Okay.
over.
First,
You see,
I'm
real
using...
quick, I'd be saying I just heard someone up above say something about guards.
You did hear that.
Just open that and let's go.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm using my one use of healing hands, and then I want to try to help out and pick this lock.
Alright, pick the lock.
I'm still confused. What the fuck do you roll to pick a lock? Do I
Sleight
roll
of
my
hand.
thieves'
It's either a dex check or a sleight of hand check.
I'm also
Alright,
healing
you're-
myself.
Or your tools proficiency thing.
Or your
Right,
thieves'
well,
tools.
That
the
is
tool-
my potion.
The tool and the sleight of it's the same proficiency. So
Well, you crack open the chest, and thankfully the trap is already taken care of because of things.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The chest inside is a string of pearls, a golden sapphire ring, and a pouch.
okay, I'll just shove everything in my pouch.
I
Yeah,
figure
just
it out
grab it,
later.
to grab
Don't
all
care.
that.
Divvy it out later. Grab it and go.
We need
Yep.
to leave. Which way are we leaving?
I was gonna say, what's over here, real quick?
The
Right,
same
can
way
we-
we came in.
Can we
Since I
see
can
this?
see.
Yeah, 60 feet.
60
Yeah.
feet.
Top of the stairs and
Probably
very
doesn't
side.
help. This might be in. It's probably not an exit, but
How would it be an exit? In what
60
world is that an
feet
exit?
Goes, just say you see that.
great. Didn't help at all.
Well,
We
I'm
should
trying to
go.
think. Well, here's the thing. There are 2 ways out, as far as we know. Down here with Drang, and then the actual exit. However, I don't know which way seems like the best idea. This
The
way
way
probably
we-
leaves right above all the rock cliffs, but there's probably going to be guards up there.
Or it may just.
the way we came.
All right, fine. Yeah. No, let's try going to the right. 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 Let's try going to the right.
Metagaming assholes.
Kobe, you're an asshole.
We think
I
they're not going to
barely
hear the
saw that.
fighting.
Fair enough.
Right,
Fucking-
You step into this.
I am
room.
checking the stairs for traps.
There are
Yes.
no. Fucking this tool sucks sometimes. Let's see.
Take a step, perception check. Take a step, perception check. Take a.
I need to actually do a thing real quick. You guys are on the wrong layer. So are you boys.
You're on the layers. You're
What
on
is my cat doing?
being a cat.
Yeah, being a cat.
He is really obsessed
Meow,
with the
meow,
spaces
meow, meow,
between
meow,
my
meow.
bed and my desk, and the bed and my walls.
So this over
What is
here
down
is
here?
a drop down. This is stairs. This is also a drop down.
What was stairs?
Right here.
I don't know
Stairs
the
right here.
stairs. The stairs are like caged off, similar to what you
The Drake pit.
saw in the Drake pit.
Got it. Can I try my
The-
key?
Give me
Well,
your
let Kobe
fucking-
explain.
Sorry.
so
Go
gung ho.
Also, you're down there. You need to be up here.
You need to like turn up the brightness on your monitor or something, dude.
The rest of us can see it fine.
Yeah, it's dark, but I can still see everything.
Yeah, I can see stuff.
So, let's see. The lower potion here is about 15 foot down. So if you want to drop down, you definitely feel it. These wooden steps here have the iron cage, similar to what was before,
The
but
Jurassic Park cage, basically.
yeah, to keep things in. There's a
Well, can
there's a
we see
wooden
any-
peg on the opposite side of the wall with keys on it again.
Well, I'm gonna go over there and snag those real quick.
And okay. As you do that, hear some
Perception check.
squabbling in Draconic, and 4 things fly at you.
Hmm.
Let's see. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
You get hit by both a glue bomb and a fire bomb,
Oh, no.
fuck me.
Oh wow.
and you take
I'll get Spare the Dying ready.
You take 1 fire damage.
Oh. Well, that turned out to be not nearly as bad as I thought.
And roll initiative.
I guess,
Well, at least
I just imagine like that Carrie gets this ineffectual splat against his breastplate, and then it's kind of set on fire, and just like, ow.
I need to fucking
Fire bad.
Move this
Hey,
Fire
at
bad.
least I can see in here now.
There we go.
Bastards. I'm gonna kick your asses.
We end up just slaughtering the entire posting in this fucking cave.
You're still way back there, Halo.
I am aware. I wanted to
No,
leave the way we
actually-
came.
Why are they in a hole?
There's a ladder.
Oh.
Trust me on that.
Fair
you
enough.
can't see it, but just trust me on
Actually,
it.
I actually had to move my head. I'm like, wait, is there? Shit.
2.
So what do you think?
Also,
3.
the berserker's still in the thing.
That was it.
His name's Gary. He's a berserker.
No, he's dead in the last chamber.
Alright. Kobold's turn. He chucks another firebomb.
Ah, fire!
Make a dexterity saving throw.
My God. Wow,
Okay.
double crit save.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my God.
take.
What?
You take 3 damage.
How the? Yeah. Okay.
Fire bombs. You take 1d8 fire damage on fail, half as much on success.
It gives me depression.
Keely.
I'm literally just imagining I see it coming and I just catch it and like
Oh,
just
yeah.
wheel it around and throw it at
It
it.
explodes in your hands because it's a bomb.
Yeah,
My
probably.
My cat is fucking chasing his own tail.
That's a cat. And these are kobolds.
Dude,
Okay, so-
all the kobolds look like they have firebombs.
2 of them have. Well, you can't exactly tell from this distance. Because that's a 10-foot drop there.
So they can barely even see me. They're just
Yeah, they're just
lobbing.
lobbing shit up there.
So,
So-
can they actually see me?
No.
They heard you. You're a big, clanky man.
I'm just gonna.
You could easily just walk away and they would have nothing
Well,
left.
He is glue bombed. Right
Yeah,
now,
I'm gonna move
so-
that far. That's it.
Okay.
You could-
guessing that halves
You
my
could
movement?
you could with some difficulty just walk away and they'd have nothing left.
I'm guessing I'm at half movement now.
You. Well, we'll get to you.
Okay.
Kobold chucks a firebomb. Make
I
dexterity
really love
saving throw.
throwing things.
You know, these guys have surprisingly good aim for not being able to see shit.
They also have a lot of fire bombs.
Yeah, they do.
Hmm.
You take 1 damage.
Willing to bet that they're sitting on a stockpile, so if we manage to deflect one back down, they all blow up.
Why even deflect one? I have fire.
It's sacred fire though.
It's still
It's
fire.
still fire.
That's fair enough.
It's fire when we need it to be fire.
It's radiant damage, you bitch.
It's fire when we need it to be fire.
Carrie, make another dexterity saving throw as another firebomb flies at your face.
Oh, fuck.
You take 8 damage of fire.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. Oh my fuck.
Carrie,
I'm gonna die to fucking kobolds.
If you want to get out of this glue situation, you have to make a strength check.
Fuck!
You are still stuck.
That's a strength save.
No, it's just check.
Yeah, so
I'm saying he just made a
save.
strength save. Make a
Yes.
check.
Make a check.
you
Okay,
go.
that's better. You kind of wiggle a bit and you just go, and you're no longer glued.
Alright.
and now you can move.
Said that's a 50. Actually, that's a 15-foot drop. That's probably not a good idea.
So I
I
tried
need to
turning
back
up my
off.
brightness. It's still too dark.
Jesus. Clean your
I
screen.
don't. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I'm gonna just.
I guess
get
your
the
character
fuck
really
away.
doesn't have dark vision.
Right, you move back.
Yeah,
I'm just like beelining away because this is really hurting.
Alar.
I really don't think the problem is that it's. I think it's the contrast between like the
That's
white
probably-
everything
So
and
turn up the contrast.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Find
Anyway,
Sacred
so
Flames
yeah,
is
I
bitch.
just see the multitude of firebombs coming in from this thing. I'm just gonna
And
like,
pelting me.
yeah, I'm just gonna snap fingers and just watch as the fire just slowly descends.
Well, do the attack thing. Okay.
Does a not moving stockpile of bombs have to make a dexterity saving
I mean,
throw?
I never said it was a stockpile.
I like to assume because it'd be fucking hilarious.
And you hear a bit of draconic going. No explosion.
I mean, I'm out of harm's way, so I'm not too concerned.
It's a
Are
kobold,
you, though?
and he can't exactly chuck anything, but so he really doesn't do anything. He's like,
Is this going to be like a pit that we just avoid?
Yeah, it's just.
Are
It's
they
a
just
living
stuck on
trap.
there like they forgot to ask for help and
and like, what should we do? I don't know. And one of them actually peeks.
Can we?
One of them
I
peeks
just stare
up
at
the
the rest.
ledge, and they still see, and they're still there.
I just stare at the rest of my party. I'm like, can we leave?
can we just make a
and
group
and after a
decision?
bit of like the squabbling you hear, they climb up a 10-foot ladder, and one of them actually comes up to here.
That 10 feet is part of their movement, wouldn't it be?
Yeah,
No.
and then he moved another set of feet.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a firebomb. He's a little crappy dagger thing.
Dagger thing.
Dagger
Okay,
thing.
well, fuck that guy. I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
'Cause
I'm laughing
on
at the
fire.
situation, dude.
I'm nearly dead
Just
because of
chucking
fire.
bombs.
I could
Not-
survive Drang Ladrosa, but I couldn't survive firebombs almost.
Arrow
Does
plinks
a
off
7
against the far wall.
Awesome.
I'm enjoying
I
this.
have not been tracking my arrows. I have shot 2, so maybe
Two or
2.
You have not shot many.
Another kobold
Yeah.
comes up from the pit. Shikili.
I step back.
How you
Don't you
doing?
love not having range?
I
That's
don't
why I
know.
bought the bow.
Oh no, I have range. I just don't want to deal with this.
Another kobold climbs up. They all have daggers. Another kobold climbs up. They look displeased. Carry truths.
I don't even know what to do.
You know,
I have
well, we
one
could have
left in
but now
Divine
we're
Sense, but
here.
Divine Sense doesn't do much.
No,
Go smack them bitches.
no.
I'm
I,
at low health.
Carrie, we should leave.
What? No shit, but we thought this might have been an exit.
All of you
Speaking
give me.
Why? In what universe is this an exit?
All of you give me a quick perception as you kind of squabble about.
I see it.
I don't.
Please tell me he sees it.
Let's see. Alar, as you kind of glance at the room, way over here, you see what appears to be a couple of dragon eggs.
Oh, I want to blow those up. Oh, I want to kill them.
Making omelets.
And
I
under a pile,
want dragon omelets.
under a pile of rocks a little further back, you see another dragon egg that looks like it was tried to been hidden as well.
Oh. Oh. Never mind. You plan. We need to kill those as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, I'm still trying to fucking.
You can take 4 kobolds with knives.
Are you sure about that? So far, they've been chucking nothing but firebombs, and it's taken out almost all
Do
of
you
my
see
health.
any more firebombs?
You don't see.
I don't know.
You don't see any more firebombs.
No, they have daggers, and my armor's pretty good, but not that good.
Oh, don't be a weenie.
Coming from you, that's actually an insult.
Ooh.
Rude.
Good. Get in there.
Okay, well, I guess that's that.
Boring kobolds.
Am I really doing this?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I'm trying to decide if I should
These
just
are
make them
just
come to me.
kobolds. We could kill them easily.
You don't seem to understand. When I say low health, I mean low health.
Well.
And what happened the last time I went to 0, guys?
Your rolls sucked. That's what.
I brought you back with Spare the Dying.
You're lying. I died.
Really? Because the last time you went to 0 health was in a
Yeah, no,
duel.
that was a duel.
And I brought you back with Spare the Dying.
In any case, do something.
Please do something.
Do something.
All right, fuck it. We're gonna actually wait. Actually, there's really something. I'm a fucking idiot. Whatever.
Okay.
We'll just go with this.
Okay. Yeah, you slice across his chest and that guy's dead.
You did it.
Good. Now you guys do something.
Okay.
Who's
Actually
turn
hit
is
something
it?
this time.
Alar.
It is mine. And I... Yeah, kill kobolds, kill eggs later. Sacred Flame. On that one at the top.
Okay. You did 1 damage, alright.
I cannot... When I get to level 5, that is going to be 2d8, and it's going to be so much better.
Yeah,
Are you sure
all
about
2
that?
damage.
You
Go
could
on.
move. Too.
He's dead. Sarah.
Sarah, kill one, please.
I can't reach
That's
any of them.
Then move.
Bonus action
I'm-
dash.
Yeah, you have cunning action.
Or you could move 30
that's
feet
true.
and shoot a dude.
Okay. So, coming over here, short sword attack. Yeah.
You don't hit.
Oh my lord.
Proud of you.
Whose
were
idea
rip-
was this?
Ugh.
We were ripping through
His,
kobolds like
actually.
hot knives through butter earlier. What the fuck happens?
Simple damage.
The damage
bedroll.
doesn't affect your roll.
Kobold comes around, trying to avoid his dead friend. He attacks with his crappy little dagger, and he misses horribly.
So, apparently, my computer just doesn't have a contrast setting.
Go to.
That's
Wait.
your monitor.
All right.
What kind of graphics card are you running?
1060.
This guy is
Go to NVIDIA control panel.
paying attention to you, Goliath man. So I'm just gonna step over and be like, "Hey, don't do
That's
that.
illegal."
my- No, Kobold man, that's illegal."
Yeah, you hit that. You'd smack his skull so hard to hear crack.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
From that first one?
Yeah.
Okay, then I. Well, that's
At
actually
least-
all my moves. So I just kind of like,
You shake
Hey,
your fist
I just
threateningly at the
read-
next one.
yeah, I flip them off with the 6 bludgeoning damage.
This guy attacks Sarah with his crappy little knife and misses.
Yay.
Shocker.
The other kobold does the same. He hits for 4 on a crit.
4 on a crit.
4 damage.
The knife goes into you, and his hand comes off of it, and it's still stuck in you. So you're sitting there like Ace Ventura.
Carry.
Ah!
I'm just with these guys so you have a place to stand.
What is happening
I
right
advance. And a slice.
Where
No.
the fuck is...
You don't hit.
Well, there goes my thoughts.
Yeah. All right. If you guys really can't handle this, I'm going to be amazed. I'm just going to dash over to.
This is a comedy of errors.
Okay. So to here, and then.
There's a gate at the bottom of the stairs that's locked.
And I have the keys.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to dash to. Fuck it. Dash to here. Give keys. Hand here keys.
Okay,
You have
I
keys.
give
Reaction?
Taylor the keys.
No, you don't
Alright.
have the right key. Well, I mean,
Man,
Oh, no, oh, wait, no, Zork
I
has
have-
Zork had-
I have
I
to
have-
I have
Alright.
the other keys. I'm sorry.
Got key. Open door.
See, at this point, I'm probably just yelling, left cheek!
And here comes more people being added to the initiative.
What?
What?
That's my guess.
Oh.
That's my guess.
I mean, what are you
Okay.
doing?
Just Alar,
Is that- I
he
guess
just
that's
assumed
only
Alar,
Alar's turn.
Alar, go do thing.
He
Yeah,
opened
no.
the door.
I my action is probably to open the door. So I'm.
Now
Yeah,
he
you
needs to
open
get
the
on
door.
floor.
You hear a creak. Not much else. Sarah.
Cool. Book it into the eggs. Or I guess I'm still here because I can't dash
Okay.
open.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one on the bottom. Sorry, on the right. I'm guessing he's dead.
Which one? No, the kobolds are still here alive.
No,
No, he
the
just
one I
hit
just
him for
attacked for 8.
Oh, that one. Yeah, no, he's super dead.
Okay, now I bonus attack the other one
He's dead too.
for 6. Okay,
Initiative's
we're
over.
done here.
Are we out of initiative yet?
Initiative's over.
All right, I'm getting these eggs.
I'd be
hold on.
looking.
I actually don't want to smash them yet. I want to bring them out of the cave and take them out. Just
These
See, I'd be
eggs
looking
are
at-
3 feet tall and 150 pounds each.
okay, smashing the eggs.
Smashing the eggs.
We could come back to this later or something. But
Nope, smashing the eggs.
This is kind of why we're here.
See,
Part
I'd,
of the
be,
entire
I'd,
reason.
I'd basically be using my axe for this. I don't want
Do you really want to come back here later?
No,
No.
but I'm turning away in disgust.
Okay,
They're
smash all the
chromatic
eggs.
dragons. They're gonna be assholes later.
You guys just ran up and like super punched these eggs. I'm just like, you people are barbaric.
They're dragon eggs. They're evil dragon eggs.
Nothing is born evil.
Give me
Yes, they-
DC 10.
Chromatic dragons are.
Oh, we're
three-
not having the prisoner's dilemma right now.
The
I
three
care.
of you at the eggs, give me a nature check.
Let's see.
Okay, I got good.
Oh, I have a -1. This is gonna be bad.
Alar and
Wow.
Carrie, you recognize these dragon eggs to be black dragon eggs.
Black dragon eggs.
Black dragon
Wait a
eggs.
minute.
I'm gonna
Black
take-
dragons are dicks.
I'm gonna take a look around the rest of this room. Just
You see right here, really big stalactite. Really big
Uh-huh.
stalactite.
Where?
I inspect the stalactite.
Give me perception.
It's on the ceiling.
You think that'd be?
G's on the
No,
ground. Stalactite
What?
is on the ceiling.
No.
You said stalagt. No,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
stalagmites are on the bottom.
Oh, there was a stalactite. I fucking whatever.
So there's
Stalactite
Okay,
with a T
so if this
is on
is
the
a-
ceiling.
If this is
Stalagmite. It's stalagmite then.
if it's a stalagmite, then I'm walking around it.
Okay, you
Cool.
inspect it, and it comes to life.
what the
no.
fuck?
But it doesn't attack.
Well,
Okay.
so what is
What
it?
is that?
Calmly disengage and step the hell back.
Nope. I know what's going to happen.
And it
I look-
follows,
I-
but at a slow pace, and it's like, you do not look to be cultists.
Okay. I'm like,
This
It
is
speaks. It speaks.
in common
In
to
common.
everyone.
no. I.
At this
is-
point, I'm
Like
going,
we
what the
asked-
fuck?
I must. Well, you have me at a loss of words. Are the cultists your friends or otherwise?
I have to
But I
imagine.
keep a good distance between.
I
me
have
and
to
it.
imagine that when it started talking, all three of us had our weapons raised above these eggs, and then we hear it and we're like, "What?"
Let us say otherwise. They had me guard these eggs, but I honestly couldn't care less. They moved into this cave not so long ago. All I want to do is eat.
Eat what?
Can I wave to the thing and say, "Hello, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am."
So,
You're gonna piss.
Okay, if I may be so blunt, what are you?
people call me many things. I believe the most common one is a roper.
All right, sure. So you don't give a damn about these eggs?
Honestly, no. I would like to eat them now that I think about it.
You know what?
That makes
But
sense.
say
all
the
all
le-
yours.
The leadership, they do things. They make sure I don't eat the eggs.
What sort of things?
Well,
Oh no, bad things. They have their lizards threaten me.
You mean like this? And I hold up his Lang's head.
You seriously drag that with you?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
Barbarian.
Jackie might have been right. You are pretty barbaric.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here going,
I wouldn't do that.
Yes, that one. And the others. The black one. The one with the purple. They said I can't eat the eggs.
Hmm.
I could eat the eggs if they weren't around anymore. Like the blue one you have there.
Well, they are next on our list. However, we're a little worse for wear after our fight with the blue one.
I could cut you a deal.
What sort of deal?
I would let you rest in this cave. And say if you take out their leadership so I can eat these eggs, that would be fine.
How would you
Compensation.
ensure our rest?
Also, what's stopping you from eating them now?
He just said that the leadership would come in here and kill him.
But
The leadership's not here right now.
Yes, but
They're going to come in here, see that the eggs are gone, and kill him.
exactly. And I could hide you here. They don't exactly wish to mess with a roper, I believe.
Oh,
I wonder if I know what a roper is.
Make a
Yeah,
nature
can we-
check.
yeah, sure, why not?
If you want,
Nature check. Nope. Probably not.
you know what a roper is. Or Sarah, rather. Generally, they're neutral evil, but their main concern is food most of the time. They are intelligent creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, if they're not gonna, if this guy's not gonna fuck with us, I've seen no reason to not take him up on his offer.
yeah, you see, with my character, he understands that he's not being evil. He understands that he sometimes has evil ways, but he mostly just cares about food.
And I'll just
that's
say,
about it.
Carrie, we can
No,
listen
I'm
to
not.
this
No,
guy.
that's the thing. My character's not like irritated. He's like, huh, neat.
Yeah, so we could either stay with the robo or we could go back through the kobold room.
I'll stay in here.
Yeah, we'll stay in here.
A deal then. Most excellent. I trust you should keep your word.
Actually, I have an
Um,
idea.
We'll,
Maybe
we'll
once all this blows over, Alar here might be able to help cook
Well-
one of these.
I stare at the egg and I'm like, he's gone from like bewilderment to like he's scratching his chin and tipping his head and like actually debating the logistics of it. He's like,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not
I'm
one
going
for.
upstairs.
I'm
They're
not one
supposed
for
to be-
cooked food, honestly.
all right, that
Okay,
saves me.
that's
That saves me the trouble.
I'm going upstairs. This talk is just kind of turning my stomach.
And in the midst of all this, you can all have a short rest.
Yeah,
Woo.
And we
Yeah, sure.
regain
I'm-
HP.
I just take a quick moment to hide the kobold bodies,
6.
and then just
So
Come back.
when you take a short rest, you can roll as many hit dice as you want to heal that much HP of what you roll.
Oh my god.
okay. Do I get?
You all right now have 3 hit dice you can spend to heal.
Damn it! I do not. Damn it! I don't get sorcery points after a short rest either. Damn it! I'm still out of spells entirely.
I get
Alright.
bonus HP. Well, no, I get my key back.
I was gonna say, do I get anything back? I don't remember.
I don't believe paladins get spell slots. No.
Let's see.
Yeah, that'll do.
All right. Well, 1 HP short of max. With all 3 of my hit dice. That's...
I am ready to cast all the sacred flame.
Alright, so I don't get lay on hands back. I don't think I get my channel divinity.
I think
Just-
isn't
I'm,
Channel
like,
Divinity short or long rest? No, it is just long rest. Never mind.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't get anything but my health at this point.
Oh, by the way, do you have a name?
No, I do not have a name.
I'm going to call you Ropey.
I
Ropey.
swear if you piss this thing off.
I like the sound of that.
Me too, Ropey. Me too.
I am staying as far away from the stupid Westerners as possible. I just don't want to deal with this.
An hour passes with no events.
Just what? It just hit me, that whole little interaction.
I'm surprised nothing's decided to kill you because of your interactions.
But it's so much
Darkness.
fun. Oh, it's darkness.
We are plunged into darkness.
Okay.
You awaken to find yourself in darkness.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, well.
Just
Yeah.
Scooby was moving things.
Things have reset.
Now everything is different
Mm.
Because imagine that.
because it's an
Evil
hour
people.
later.
Evil people's layers are alive and not just static things. Imagine that.
Okay, the first thing I do want to do is check in the pit here.
In the
Just make sure the kobolds didn't leave anything
you find
important.
That's where
A
I threw
pile
the
of
kobold
glue
corpses.
Yeah, aside from the kobold corpses that Jaquili stuck there, there's not much. They probably had a total of 8 bombs between them and used them all.
And they threw
All of them. And then they ran out and was like, what do we do? I don't know.
Right. I am going to head over to the doorway and, like, without heading too far out, I'm just gonna kind of look, see if there's anything out there.
You were able to see, let's say that much. There's some dudes.
We have company.
You do not notice the bodies of the berserkers that were there, though.
And they cleaned up.
I just kind of shrug at Jackie and waggle my fingers. It's like, all I got is, and I just see a little gold spark come off my fingers. It's like, that's all I got.
Meanwhile, behind you, the roper kind of slowly, surely makes his way over here.
Oh god, he's getting a head start. All right, let's go before Jackie smacks me or something.
No, it's just like, it's nature, I guess. It's still...
Assisted nature.
It's the food chain.
I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal.
You people
all this.
still disturb me.
So where are these guys facing currently? I'm actually curious.
They're kind of talking amongst each other, wondering like what happened. I don't know.
Maybe if we wait long enough, they'll go by.
Yeah, we could try that.
It's a bit of. You see 2 of them kind of drag a man in a purple armor, his body away.
Yeah,
Look at this
there
and
you
just
go.
smile.
And these two kind of just fuck off. The other ones kind of start mulling
I
about.
turn and look at the others. I go, did we kill a person in purple?
Well, you saw the head I have, right?
I was like, was that, like, I didn't think Langdra was wearing purple, but...
Is
Yeah,
his
he
armor.
was.
His
Oh,
purple
okay.
armor.
Yeah, that was
Right,
him.
so 2 of them leave.
2 of them are still there. We can probably, yeah.
Oh, by the way, you hear the he's like in the middle of chomping.
Oh my god.
The wearer of purple is up the up the chute thing.
A ladder.
Got that, thank you.
Sure, ladder. And he goes back to.
Maybe we should take care of her.
Well, we have to take care of these 2
It's
first.
so...
Yeah.
I want to ask it so many questions.
Okay, I'm only
Maybe
taking
we-
a couple steps up the thing. I'm getting ready to, like, run in there and smack.
Yeah, they're
Basically,
not
I have
really
a
paying
feeling-
attention. They're kind of gawking at like. They're actually
Like the
cleaning up some of the acid. One of them moves over to the walls. They start moving over to the walls to start like cleaning up all the holes.
See, I think Jackie and I were just like thinking the same thing and just like
Yeah.
run in.
Just so, like, let's just get to, like, almost the top of the stairs and then just bum rush in and, like, take them by surprise.
So this is the top of the stairs here.
Well, if they're facing the wall, can I sneak up behind one of them?
I think they're leaning on the walls.
No, they're
Oh.
like they're cleaning
Like
walls.
scrubbing the acid away.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
in that case.
I'm
I'll
just gonna let this happen.
sneak up on this one.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
I sneak up on him.
Yeah. You sneak out. He's
And-
really busy going. And you
Fuck.
Well, if you're sneaking up on him, you'd
You
have
have
an attack with
advantage.
advantage.
And you kind of
So,
you put your
12.
hand over his muzzle and you just go slice, and he's dead.
Cool. Silent attack.
So next.
So let's try this.
Sneak again.
Oh
I'm
my
a fucking
God.
assassin.
You see, I just see this and I'm dumbfounded.
Yeah, when she's done, I'll just golf clap.
I turn around and give a little bow.
Wow.
Sheath my weapons.
I move past you and head towards
I'm-
that one
I'm
tunnel
going
where
to
the
start
rope ladder is.
dragging their corpses back into the roper room.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, dispose the bodies. Yeah.
I'm just.
I'd come back in. I'd be like, I don't suppose you eat kobolds.
I am
No,
going
they're
to.
too chewy and lanky for my liking.
Into the pit then.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna
Into
leave
the-
these here. Don't mind them.
I'm going to look at this rope ladder and see if there's any traps.
Goes about 30 feet. Give me perception.
Yay! Shit, I missed.
You don't spot any traps at all.
Does carry?
Everyone to give it a look. See.
Everyone starts piling in behind you, Keely. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You don't see shit.
All right, cool.
Well, up we go.
I mean, if it's that much, that's probably nothing.
You go up the ladder and you enter.
Carefully climb up the ladder and poke my head.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's a
I
lot
just,
of rugs.
I just stop as like my eyes come over the level and just kind of look around, and then I lean back down, turn and look at the others, and go, leadership room.
Oh,
Before-
those are pretty carpets.
Carefully raising myself.
You're not up there yet.
No, I'm gonna take another look around and like
You see no
see if
one.
there's anybody in here. Nobody. Okay.
No one.
Carefully, quietly, pick myself up to the top. I have my staff ready, and I'm still looking around for like traps and everything. Just I'm paranoid.
I mean, give me perception.
Yay! My favorite.
You see nothing.
No, I'm in the middle of a fucking acid room flashback.
Well, once
Well, I
they
don't
get
think
out of the way,
leadership
we'll.
room would have
You
anything
do
to
see
look
some
at.
stuff spread out on that table in the middle. It looks
Okay,
like
I'll-
whoever was here had to get out in a hurry.
Yeah, now I'm gonna pull myself up and go.
I'll
Oh,
head
these
over to
rugs are
the-
so pretty.
I'll head
Yeah,
over
I'd probably
to the
take a look at
papers
the-
and,
Oh, yeah, never mind. You're doing that.
So you guys are looking at the thing
Table.
table.
I'd be
yeah.
heading up here.
Spread open on the table is a simple map of the Greenfields area showing villages the cults attack and looted. An arrow is sketched in from the Greenfields towards the west in the town of Bearghost on the Tradeway, where the arrow turns north.
I go, hey, you know what? I needed to update my map anyway, so I just kinda,
A
like,
separate sheet of paper that is covered with numerals and columns contains the note, "Everything must be freighted north to Nayartar. Resmir allowed us to keep some pearls, a ring, and a handful of small stones. Other papers are of less interest. Most of them have some bad poetry about dragons."
Of course.
I look over at the map and see if I can place names to places.
So,
Well, we
yeah,
have our
so-
next destination.
so north of Baraghost is Baldur's Gate, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, they're getting ready for the big one.
What's that in
The note
inward
said-
place?
Everything must be freighted north to Nayartar.
Nayartar.
Naruto.
Do any of us recognize that? Is that a town name?
I definitely do not
Give
recognize
me
that.
history. While I check.
Like, I
on-
flat out do not know.
I promise.
Oh my god, 2 crit fails, an okay roll, and then
Why
die.
does a foreigner know this?
Good question.
You
I
passed
heard of
by.
that place.
Let me actually find a map with Nayartar on it. What the hell?
I'm actually curious if there's anything up in here.
Let's see.
Yeah. I'll also look around the rest of the room, like at this like bookshelf thing.
Let me do
I
a
guess-
quick search for Nayartar.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I can't find that. On
There's
the
also
map.
like a table over here.
Let's see. I need to come back to you guys because I went to look on the other map. Nayartar. Nayartar. Is that one? I am fucking okay. Where the hell is this?
I assume on my many travels.
You know this to
probably
be
heard
a
about this.
castle near
Uh-huh.
what you like, you know it in, you've heard of it in various travels of like this supposedly abandoned castle.
Mhm.
Don't exactly
Okay.
know where though.
I go, cool. I did ask someone around if there were any interesting architectural locations, and one of them mentioned this place.
Mhm.
So,
Let's see, Carrie, as you go into this off chamber off to the side, You find not much, honestly. You find a trunk of clothes and a second trunk with some Cult of the Dragon regalia.
Such as just like jewelry.
It appears to be. It's Frulam Mondas' outfit.
Regalia is like robes and
That-
like
I'm actually gonna take that.
maybe like jewelry and headgear to go
What are
with
they
the
taking a
robes.
shower?
No, I'm gonna.
It's probably
I'm gonna
backup
take
clothes.
this. Yeah, I'm gonna basically take it.
Okay, you add Frulam Mondath's Cult of the Dragon regalia to your inventory.
Okay, so this desk is here. What's going on over here?
And I'm also checking over here.
I'm literally just typing that in as blue guy's clothes because I can't be.
that's
Frulam Mondath is
the human
Oh.
Langdedrosa was the blue guy that we just murdered.
that you chopped the head off, you monster.
Mondath.
Let's see. Of the random junk, you find some. It's just random various papers. You find like a book that stands out called "Magnificent Misadventures of Mr. Meepo of Malavari."
Wait, which one of us found that, Sarah or me?
You. It's on that one.
Oh.
Of course he did.
So I have the magnificent adventures of Mal the whatever.
Mr. Meepo Malavari. It on the back.
It's
There's a
alliteration.
description. This book is about a kobold bard who was born from gnomes and went on a heroic quest to get married.
I
will burn
Damn.
that book.
so in love. I'm taking that. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that title in writing later. By the way, just a copy paste.
Here you go.
I am so happy.
Meepo Malarvi. Do I find anything over here?
Let's see.
Whatever this is.
You find a book called The Necronomicon.
Really?
A cookbook for Eldritch Horrors by Eldritch Horrors.
I'll take it.
All right, so I'm basically gathering up the map and the papers.
I cannot
Aside
wait.
from
I cannot fucking wait. You hear someone storm out of the cave later and say, "Who stole my copy of the Magnificent Misadventures of Meepo Malavi?"
Carrie's taking a
take a
peek around the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Mostly because I want to make sure that.
It's empty.
Okay.
That's a
I'm
curtain.
taking a few steps in.
Oh man, is
What
the
are you doing,
curtain
Jaquila?
trapped?
I was just gathering up the maps and any of the important looking papers. Just to. Was there anything else on this table, or was that just it?
That aside from the bad dragon poetry, that was pretty much it. The note and the map.
Okay, so
I'm actually going to swipe one of the bad dragon poems.
Okay.
Cult notes and map.
You find this. Where's my handouts?
Oh, please tell me. Please tell me there's an actual poem written out.
Mondas Chambers. I actually found something, so you have this. Check your handouts.
Oh no.
These are different
Oh,
various poems written on one piece of paper.
Like Aylar will actually open it up and read it out just real quick. The dragon's wings beat up in the air like a bird
leave.
that
I'm
can
not
devour
listening.
you.
While you're reading, we all just like squeeze past you. We're just gone.
Yeah, no, he'll stay in there and keep reading it for a little while. Just
So is this like a bed or something?
Yeah, these are all you got this to be like barracks of probably Mondath's personal guard. Like the
Now I gotta know.
The wings, they are red like fire, but they are not fire. They are
Okay.
wings on fire.
And we're leaving.
You open this
I am-
curtain and
I've never been so happy. Oh man.
that.
Well, guess I'm just gonna take a few steps.
Wings on
Actually,
fire.
I'm gonna make a perception check because for some reason I just feel trap written over something.
Oh yeah, make a perception check.
Oh,
You don't see
I will assist you
You don't see shit, Cam.
with
Is
my
de-
modified 20.
This is definitely a cave. You don't see anything.
All right, cool.
All right.
There is no trap.
What's this way and what's this way?
This way leads back to here. This way, you see what looks like a storeroom with a guy passed out drunk.
Oh,
Well, I'm just gonna
Yes.
walk in slowly.
Let's see. This chamber is now mostly empty. There's a few overturned boxes, broken items, some scattered coins and small gems. This guy, he's drunk asleep on the floor, holding a bottle of wine and several other empty bottles strewn about.
because
I,
I know
I immediately go for the poetry.
See, I already know that Sarah would probably go and try to kill him, and I'm just gonna be like, he's not worth it. He's not gonna do
I'm
much.
not.
I have an
I'm not
idea.
a monster.
I have an idea.
I don't like evil dickbags.
Jackie has a smile on her face. Does anybody know where we can find some water around here and a place to warm it up?
Oh no.
Well, we have candles back there, and I'm pretty sure in the barracks there's some form of water somewhere.
I
So go
quickly
take a look.
leave to.
I don't think that's worth the trip. Jackie, please.
Nope. I leave to go see if there's any spare water skins or.
I'm just aware of what's gonna happen. I'm just like waiting because it's gonna be funny.
I'm just gonna like casually walk around picking up stray
You
gold pieces.
find a couple of handful, or just a handful of like half-empty water skins, because the people who were here seem to have wanted to bail quick.
That's fine. I basically pour everything into like a maybe like
You could find a bucket.
there's like a
easily.
clay bowl. Yeah, something that I can warm up
Okay.
without it like catching on fire.
Hold
So
over
do
the
that.
candle.
Kind of
He's gonna
Place
make it
it-
piss himself.
carefully
Yeah.
place it over. The
Let's see.
fire.
Using a candle, I reckon it would take about, I don't know, a good 30 minutes to heat it up.
Okay,
This is
I
not
just,
worth it.
It'd probably
Yeah,
be
I mean, I have a-
lukewarm in about 15 minutes.
that'll do.
We don't have time.
I'm
just
I'm
gonna
pretty
pick
sure
up-
we would
I
just
don't
start.
give a
leaving.
fuck.
I don't even
leaving.
have prayer of healing to make it worth the wait.
I wait.
At
I
this
come
point,
back.
it'd
I
be-
look at Athar. You do the fire thing.
Eighth.
That's not my name.
I put the bucket down, and I'm just like, do it. Trust me. This will be great.
Wow.
You owe me.
And you call them monsters?
I'm like, we're not
Fine.
killing him. He's not being eaten. Fuck it.
Fine, I will throw out a low intensity sacred flame.
That's some very lukewarm water now.
All right.
It's a bit holy now, but whatever.
It's prank holy water.
I pick up the guy's hand. I put it inside the bucket of water. I go, and then just kind of start wandering around picking up stuff as well.
All right,
Yeah,
in the
so-
cave, you find like all the gathered random junk. You find about
Do I get
16
any
gold
gold?
pieces.
Each.
No, just
No.
16 gold pieces total.
Everyone gets 4.
I don't keep your goddamn gold.
All right. I
I
take
get
a
8.
No,
No.
I called dibs.
Okay.
Evolves so
Me and you
fast.
get 6. Zork gets 4.
Devolves so fast.
Whatever.
All right. Well, anyway, let's just
Yeah,
continue.
let's see what this looks like.
So you step out and you recognize this area as the entrance. There's kobolds because you
Oh,
killed the
hey.
guards.
I knew there was a
The
fucking
entrance.
secret door.
Yeah, but you didn't see it, so shut up.
Well, on the bright side, we're on our way out.
Have they spotted me yet?
No. They're kind of just
Which way?
lounging
I'm
about.
just gonna
like,
let you guys squeeze past.
I'm gonna squeeze past and
Yeah.
Sarah be like, "Y'all ready for this?" Nah, 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 nah.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're facing this way
One
at
of
least
them-
a little bit.
like this guy's line of sight is blocked by that pillar. This
Uh-huh.
guy, he's leaning on the pillar. This guy, he's looking away.
Okay, what if I come to this corner right here
You get
and then just
spotted.
like okay. Well,
Just run
wish I
out
could
and
just
start
draw.
killing
yeah,
them.
no, yeah. I'm saying like we should just go for the fight.
Yeah,
Well, in that case, I'm gonna just dash.
Can we get a surprise round?
you will get a surprise round, so roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm bum rushing. I will take one of these guys. So
Let's see. Kobold, that's not
Where the
searching.
fuck is my initiative?
Sarah, we both rolled 19s.
I
fuck
get
you.
a +5. You get a +1.
I'll just let Jackie take my spot in the initiative.
See, I'm just gonna go to one of these two spots, basically.
Well, Jackie would take your spot anyways, because higher decks.
And my plan is basically, I think I'm gonna get over here. If I hit this guy and kill him, I'm just gonna take another step over here and punch the other guy.
Right.
I mean, I'm getting the guy right around the corner.
Sort by descending Sarah. Wow, you
Alright, I'm-
you okay? Wow. Okay, Sarah.
Use your words.
Look at the initiative. You'll understand.
24,
Yeah,
20, 20, 14,
it's a
7,
little
5,
bit
4.
ridiculous. Let's do that. That
You do not
fucking
hit that.
misses. Wow. Okay.
It embeds in the wall.
Let's try
Trying
again.
action!
Okay, you hit that and you kill him.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
They're kobolds.
How much movement did I use? 2?
You already used both your hits.
Yeah, I know, but I can still move. I kind of don't need to, but like,
don't.
To
Like,
catch that
you-
guy in case he does manage to get away.
Like
I'm just
what
gonna
you did was
move
you
right
rounded the corner and like your offhand just like shoved the sword through his stomach
go
against the
behind him.
wall.
Just go behind him.
All right,
Go
so
behind
I'm
us.
gonna just kind of step past you. I'm going to say hi to the guy around the pillar. Sup, buddy? And
Yeah, you
Bonk him
smack
on the
at him. You your bow like hits him right in the throat and he goes and he falls forward and
he
dies.
just kind of like his head cracks to the side. He's just and then step over here as the guy turns around and goes, "What the fuck?" and take a swing, but he no, I guess
He's
he
like
dodges.
he dodges and you kind of like go whoosh, almost hitting the wall behind him.
You know what?
No,
I
it's-
doubt we're gonna have much combat after this.
Don't spin the lucky point.
Should-
This is still the surprise
do-
round.
I have key points.
Not
It's
tempt
don't.
fate.
Josh,
All
don't.
right, just I'll just sit here and be like, "Hi."
Hey,
We're still in
Lar.
the surprise round, which means we also get 4 more turns before they even go.
Poke,
Hey,
poke.
Lard.
After all of us go.
And
Sacred flames.
oh my god.
I'm just gonna
He
start
takes
walking over there now.
1 damage.
Gary
What is with
Trues.
me- What is with me in
I'm
the D8?
just gonna start walking over there now. And poke him.
Hi.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
smash
dead too.
Iota!
He's dead too.
And we're leaving. We're
And you guys
leaving.
leave the cave in a rather brisk pace, probably.
Probably.
Yes.
It's
I am perceptioning around the entrance of the cave to see if anybody is waiting.
Okay. You do that.
perceptioning.
Yes.
Jesus, Josh. Oh, that wasn't Josh.
So
Jesus,
team,
Josh.
here is what you see. Upkiss.
Okay.
Cool.
Good. I'm like, all right. I can see the fucking flies off at a good mile. We're leaving.
And we'll go to the raider camp, but for all intents and purposes, no one really stops you because this place has been abandoned. The only remnants are the hunters still. They don't know. They don't care, honestly. These
The
are-
hunters are dicks, but they're not.
leaving.
They're
So do
not
you-
big dicks.
They're
So do you
indifferent.
think So do you think Resmi and Frulam went with the assault to Baragost?
Probably.
Yes.
Which is weird
So
because
we should-
Langdragosa went to the one at Greenest. Whatever.
We will probably want to catch up with Leosin in some way or head west.
Yes, we should head to Greenest first, and then.
Greenest,
Head
catch
west.
some rest because we've been in there for a while.
When they
Then
come
I'll-
back, okay. When they come back and realize that their lieutenant is dead and their camp has been ransacked, we don't know what they're going to try next.
Wait.
Well,
Hold
we
on.
also don't know when they're coming back.
Hold on. Where did Leosin say he was headed?
Leo
Did
said he was headed to, I forget what it's exactly called. It's not
Like
it's
to-
El Terrell, which is
El-
to the north of Greenest.
I pull up on my map so I know which way I'm going.
Okay, you
Yeah,
now
can
have
you just
a
go to the
probably-
world map.
Do I?
yeah, like all intents and purposes, you're at the. So
made
you
it.
guys are here-ish. What the note said was, yeah, you guys are there. The note said that the caravan would be heading through here, then heading north to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, so they're doing the big one.
We could.
We should
We
stop
could, we
at
could go to
Greenest.
Greenest, grab what we need, then
And
make a
the- like,
track.
We should head to. We could go up El Turl, meet Leosin, then go west. to Baldur's
Leosin
Gate.
said he'd be a few days, and right now,
Mhm.
I'd reckon it's good 8 p.m. You guys were in there for a little while.
We
Either
should
way,
stop
we're going
at
to
Greenest.
Greenest first.
Yeah, go to Greenest, catch some rest, grab if we can convince any of the keep to come with us because we're gonna need some help.
The keep should stay with the
Probably not,
town
No.
to defend it because that's the town guards.
Yeah, but it was just ransacked. They're not gonna think of going back.
The town guards are not adventurers.
Mm. Damn.
Their responsibility is to their city, not the rest of the
We
city.
can ask politely if any of them feel like joining us.
Exactly. Anyway, we're
as
heading
you
to
guys
Greenest, long
continue
story short.
to converse.
Let's head for Greenest.
It's a bickering walk to Greenest.
It's a bickering walk of what the guys you held do, but you feel more powerful, more experienced. You're level 4 now.
Oh, well, all right.
Hey.
Woo.
God damn, we are soaring.
You guys handle
Alright.
things really interestingly, honestly.
All right, so how do
Define
I?
interestingly.
So how do I?
I was
how do
not
roll health
expecting
again?
something friendly to be in there, honestly.
Ability score
Same.
improvement, or I can get a feat.
Yeah, I'm getting.
I know what I'm
Yeah,
getting.
I'm taking stats.
Actually, no. Hold on.
So I
Hang
roll a
on,
1d10 for my health.
me
Please let me
check.
mulligan that.
Let me check.
I mean,
Actually,
you can mulligan or you can take 5 plus whatever constitution
Yeah,
you
if
have.
you mulligan, you have to take the new roll.
Yeah, like also roll your hit dice and that'll give you the total of what you have to roll. But
Yeah,
that's
Oh,
a
my hit
you-
dice is it?
you roll
you
a
just
hit.
hit your hit dice.
Oh, neat.
8. I'll
Yeah, that,
take
that's
8.
a,
I'll take
Wait,
the
how do I?
Now I
How
have
do I
4 level 2 spells. That's even.
Actually, here's a good
I
question.
am taking that.
Actually, Kobe, I have a quick
Nice,
question
Josh.
before I actually apply that health.
what?
Do I do my ability score first or my health first?
It doesn't
since I got-
matter.
Actually, it does.
It matters if you up your constitution, but you roll your hit dice first.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just leave it at that then.
I don't get
So-
anything else.
I'm focusing
I
on my
have
dexterity.
3.
It would be. I mean, I could raise it by 2, but I feel like I want to take a feat. So
You have time.
I'm gonna take stealthy.
Just you can just figure it out before the next session. Like
Okay, I'm taking
Think it-
stealthy.
think it over.
I'm taking stealthy.
Okay.
Let the man take his stealthiness.
You see, at level
Uh,
4, I can't take a feat. All it is just ability score.
No,
Yes, that's what that is.
it's a variant roll. You can take ability score or you can take a feat.
Oh, let me look up some feats then.
But you can't take both.
Because honestly, like I could add 2 to my dexterity, which would be fine. But if I just add 1 to it, I get the bump anyway.
Alright, well, before I even actually do that, let me fix my abilities, because I actually just applied that. So, back down, down
So
below.
my AC is now 16. Yay! And also, I get proficiency in stealth. Yay!
Yay!
Let's see.
What are any good magic ones? Actor.
Oh my. There's
Dungeon
oh my
Delver.
god, that's a cool feat. Charger, when you use your action to dash, you can use a bonus action to make one melee weapon attack or to shove a creature. If you move at least 10 feet in a straight line immediately before taking this bonus action, you either gain a plus 5 to the a 5 to bonus to the attack damage roll, or you could push the target up to 10 feet away. Does that mean I could literally just shove someone off a cliff?
Yes. That's exactly what that means.
Anyway, I'm not going to do that, but it'd be hilarious.
I also get another thing.
Oh, stealthy is unearthed arcana, so you
Oh,
might want to
Kobe?
ask Kobe if he's cool with it.
Mm,
You want me to copy paste it for you?
let's see.
Yeah, looking at
I'll
it
just-
now. It's a proficiency feats, so
That's the full text. So
yeah, it does say unearthed arcana. You're right.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah, you can do that. Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, that'd be an interesting one to choose. Inspiring leader. You can spend 10 minutes inspiring your companions. TLDR, it gives each creature temporary hit points equal to your level plus your charisma modifier. So right now it'd be 7. Neat.
I'm
Keep in
tempted.
mind, you always know which way is north.
I'm tempted to take Spell Sniper, if only because it gives me another cantrip. Also, the sniping.
yeah,
Pew, pew, pew.
But also, cantrips are cool.
Mage Slayer. When a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature. When you damage a creature that is constant on a spell, the creature has disadvantage on the saving throw. Damn.
You're really good at being up in a mage's face.
Mounted combatant, observant.
Oh, healer. There we go. No wait, that's healing without magic. Boo.
Are we stopping here for the night, or are we just...
We've been going for a while, so yeah, we're probably stopping for the night.
Okay.
4 hours. So yeah.
And more importantly, I can mix and match my spells around.
Yay.
Whoa!